working. Okay, good.
Yes, good.
We're going. We're going.
I guess you can refer into the microphone. That's fine.
It's happening! Oh, baby. The adrenaline. It's so strong. I've already played this game and it doesn't matter. Oh, man. Whew. Let me just... When that tasty link shows up, you know, to the video, it's getting posted immediately.
Of course.
I found it. I found it! I hope the thumbnail is there.
Nice.
Okay, let me just copy that.
Aww. Coming to hang now that you're done eating microphone cover. Yes. Will this keep you from going crazy? It's like 2 a.m.
And...
Oh.
Thumbnail? Does it have the thumbnail that I requested?
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Zelda. I'm listening. Whew. So you guys can see why I had to start this from a fresh file. They don't give you any save before this.
Yeah.
What could be down here?
Oh, boy. So...
Hi, Yang. We're streaming.
This is an interesting, like, recreation of the first night that I played this game, which is, of course, the first night that it came out. Posted up on my couch, frantically pushing the button over and over again, because shockingly, it was delayed a whole 3 minutes before it would let me in.
Yeah.
Oh, man, but, let me just pause real quick. Hello, everybody. This is the byproduct of a very tumultuous workday, where I was doing... What was I doing? I've been doing, like, a ton of comic storyboarding, which I've discovered is the form of art that makes me the most feral. Like, normally I'm pretty good about, like, putting on pants, brushing my hair every day, stuff like that. Like, video work does not disrupt that. Comic storyboarding 1000% disrupts that.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, if Red is gonna jump into like an OS pod recording and be like, man, I really got into some crazy like fugue state today, it's about comic stuff.
It's always comic shit, yes.
It's always comic stuff.
And so, you know, about an hour ago, I was like, I could chip away more at this video, or I could play video juegos. So I was like, hey, crazy idea. How about we just fucking start the Tears of the Kingdom thing? Like now, like in an hour. And Blue was like, oh, I'm going to bed like a responsible adult, but you do whatever you want.
After coming into contact with the gloom
And
drifting
I
through these
don't make
caverns.
good decisions, so
Yeah!
I'm on the for a bit.
It seems
I'll hang out
misty,
until...
not
I'm pretty much
concentrated
gonna
on
hang out
purpose.
until I reach, I'm not particularly tired at the
We'll
moment.
keep going.
So we're just gonna hang until the exact set. There's always a moment in the night where like a switch will flip and I'm like, I need to go to bed right now.
Yeah,
So we'll be
normally I
here
have
until
one
that
of those,
happens.
but
What rates
we'll
below.
see.
So we need
So-
to
I
be
have
ready for
Ziggy with me
anything.
today, and
But
she is
I know
being
I'll be with
cute
you.
and
Link.
sitting on my lap and doing cat
Let's go
stuff,
solve
but
this mystery.
this is after a good 5 or 6 minutes of her trying to eat the microphone, so we'll see how long that lasts.
It's
Her
what
crazy
she
hours
deserves.
the last couple weeks have been sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. She'll decide that she just needs to sprint around the entire apartment. So
So,
we'll see.
fun fact about the first... I think a lot of people had this thought. You may notice we are fully juiced up in the hearts department and our stamina all the way upgraded. We've got the Master Sword. We've got our shit together. There is a phenomenon in video games that is colloquially called Metroiding, where you, if you're playing a game that's a sequel to another game, and in that game you have a lot of power-up options. Oftentimes the sequel will start you off with all those power-ups, and then you'll get bitch-slapped by the villain du jour, and all those power-ups will go flying out of you. So, so I wasn't feeling optimistic about our prospects. Oh, hi Zelda, what's up? I guess they don't just let you noodle around.
Noir wants us to watch out those Kisi or more or real killers. Is it, how do you pronounce the little bat guys? Like Kisi? Kessie?
I do Keese.
Geese?
Keese.
It's like geese.
Oh, that's
They
right.
have the vibe.
The Master Sword is glowing. Everything is fine.
Everyone knows that a glowing sword is a totally chill thing. Swords in fantasy and fiction only glow when things are completely fine.
They only glow for good reasons. Alright, don't worry, Zelda. I'll protect you, girl. Whatever evils face us beyond this gateway, I will. Alright, I guess we're fine for now. Cool.
Because there's a chance that Blue might watch this stream, we're going to be avoiding spoilers on
Yeah.
it, chat. But Red and I both more or less have the entire game's like main story.
I mean,
covered up. We
I've
have
beaten
both
the
seen
game, so,
all
like...
of the memories. I haven't beaten the game, but I've reached the point where I think I know exactly where it's going. So I feel like we're both pretty. We can't spoil anything for ourselves, but we don't want to spoil anything for Blue, so we'll try and avoid that as much as possible. And we're just going to be doing some of the intro of the game today, so hopefully nothing.
So my plan for this stream is we're going to get through basically all of the tutorial setup, the equivalent of the Great Plateau from Breath of the Wild, you know? Also, I like how we're shorter than her. Look at this. Hey, Zelda.
Yeah, short king.
Short king! Yeah, so we're gonna get through all that because we are intending to do the summer charity stream of this game. I've already got some ideas for challenges I want to do, but we're gonna be doing that, like, I didn't think the first 5 hours of that stream should be just fucking around in the Great Plateau equivalent, you know? So, like, we're gonna get through all that. I think we're gonna get up to the point where we get, like, full mobility, like the paraglider, and then tune in later for the summer charity stream.
Yeah.
This stream does not have a charity attached because I threw this thing together in an hour and I spent 55 minutes of that drawing the thumbnail to this video. So I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, if you want to like donate to your charity of
Hey,
choice,
Zelda,
just completely
Zelda, did you
unrelated,
get the picture?
go nuts. But we're
Zelda, take
pretty
the
much
picture.
just doing the intro.
Yes, she took the picture.
Nice. Yo, Zelda, get this, and then he just like does the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, incredible. They seem different
He's
than
being
us.
exceptionally
Such
cute right
large
now.
ears. How did the ruins from a
Exceptionally.
civilization in the sky end up here, beneath the castle? Well, my guess is that gravity was involved. Alright, let's skedaddle.
If gravity was involved, they'd be all like cracked and stuff. They'd be like trouble.
It worked fine in the Forgotten Temple.
Ay.
My Link would have never given up the Hylian shield, so... You know, not fair that I don't get that right now. Whatevs. It's fine. I'm not mad. I don't think I ever found the Hylian shield in my playthrough of this.
I think I saw a TikTok that said where it was, and then I immediately forgot. It's somewhere in Hyrule Castle, I think.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's
You're
not
not
like a
hurt,
specific
are you, Link?
quest to find it or
I'm a
anything.
good girl, don't worry. I've got like 40 hearts right now. I can take it.
Feeling real
Ooh,
sniffy
Look
zig.
at these murals.
this looks plot relevant.
I love in this intro because there's a point
The
where they're
living
like, wow, look at
histories
these
of the royal
plot
family.
explaining murals,
Include
and then
stories
also
of the
this one
Great
that is
War fought
conveniently
long
covered
ago.
by those rocks you can break.
Conflict
By a
between
bombable
allied
wall.
tribes
If only you had
and
bomb
some
arrows or the
wonderful
bomb rune right
virtues
now.
of the Demon King.
Or just a big hammer, apparently.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Looks like Ludo History's in the chat.
Well, hey! How you going,
Well, hey,
dude?
Indy.
This
Thanks
is
for
similar
hanging.
to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these
Yeah.
figures
Hope
look like
nothing
Hylians.
suspicious is behind those bombable rocks.
Nope, everything is
This
chill and
depiction
fine.
certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Just... turn up the volume a little bit.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal
I like
family,
this running motif.
were born from a union
about,
of
like,
gods who had descended from the heavens.
They keep driving home like, that's right, Zelda's great to the 10
These
billionth
murals
grandma.
tell a similar
Fuck to that
story.
dragon man.
And if they are accurate,
They had
then the gods
babies,
mentioned
and
were
those
the
babies
Zonai.
eventually turned into Zelda.
They must have forged a relationship.
It just keeps
Apparently,
coming
and
up.
this
at that
is
time,
this is
working
coming in
together
hot
to
through
establish
my text messages with Noir.
Kingdom of
He saw a
Hyrule.
TikTok saying the Demon King's eyes like follow you if you want to try
This
and make
figure.
that happen. I don't know if it's
He
in one of the
seems to be
murals or,
stealing something of
Ooh.
incredible power
but
from
like
the
one of
young
those like
kingdom.
spooky paintings, you know.
Alright. I'll see if I can find it.
This all aligns with what
See
I've
if
read during
TikTok
my
has
studies.
lied.
Oh, Zelda, you lovable nerd.
And then this. It shows the Demon
I
King.
love that she's a nerd in this.
I love that she's a nerd too. This is the
and a
most
fierce
personality
battle
she's ever
against
had.
him.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, someone with the thing that's
If the
called the
creature
Triforce
depicted
of
here really
Wisdom
does
might
represent the demon
be a
king,
bit of a nerd,
then
and I think that that is only good.
I agree. Frankly, I am kind of shocked that the Triforce basically just does not come up in these two games. Like, at all. Like, ever.
incredible.
It's sort of just like background
This
world
mural
building.
must
Like,
be a
yeah, if you played
great
other
wall
Zelda games, it
recorded in
comes
the
up, but
royal
it's not really
histories.
gonna like change the plot.
I guess.
Even though I guess it is
This
kind of
is
the
the
it's kind of the
imprisoning wall,
dealio with the first
and the
one, but
events
like
that
not
led up to it.
explicitly.
Clink!
It's more
This is a huge discovery.
ooh, great
Oh,
power
Zelda,
and
I
whatnot.
would die for you. Just you know I would die for her. Just you know I'd do it again, more
All
importantly.
right, then. Now to use this invention of
And every
Pura's.
time it comes
I'm
up.
glad I
Every
didn't
time
leave
it
it
comes
behind.
up. Please let me die for you.
Easy to
No!
You pointed and clicked.
Zelda, I know what a camera is. I had it for the entire last game. Oh, I wonder what's behind that.
No. This one, this is not a Sheikah slate. This is a Pura pad.
Oh yeah,
Completely
sorry. Yeah, the Pura pad. This game is weirdly allergic to addressing any of the Sheikah tech from the earlier
what
games.
is this
Like, they mention it
place?
a couple times. The tapestry with the divine beasts is in Impa's
Link,
attic. But like,
let's keep moving deeper.
where are the divine beasts? Why does nobody mention them?
Ah,
I feel
Daniel
like I'm
Green
taking
also
crazy
in
pills.
chat.
Ooh,
Oh,
hello.
Daniel Green, message retracted. Daniel.
No wait, Zelda,
What are
come
you
back.
doing?
We gotta look at the spooky mural. This one's eyes does not seem to be moving. Maybe there's something up here? Treasure chest? Oh, no paraglider. Cool. This statue?
I think Noir sent a follow-up text saying it might be the one that's covered by the rocks, so it might not work until
I believe
the
that.
next time that you can encounter these murals.
Oh yeah, because I'm really in a hurry to come back down here. Spoiler alert. Alright, fine. Fine, let's go do the plot. Hey Zelda, let's talk about just anything. Just anything. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, but like, do you have any thoughts that aren't about the murals? And, you know, what they represent? Yes, good. Give me all of the unique dialogue options. I cannot wait for all the archaeology videos about this game. Can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something here, like these 3 panels covered in bombable rocks. What possible reason would anyone have to keep this place that's leaking radioactive gloom malice a secret? What could be down here?
It's anyone's guess.
We can only hope to find more answers further below. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Got any more dialogue for me, girl? Yeah, maybe we should leave. No, it's fine. It's fine. Anything else? See, she agrees with me. She doesn't want the plot to happen either. Alright, well.
Zelda
Just kidding,
is
one more
genre
dialogue?
savvy enough to know that this is not going to go well, but yet
Alright.
locked into the path.
Well, we've exhausted all the unique dialogue options. Once more onto the breach. I would not stop mashing the talk button the entire first time I played this. And by the way, the music
yeah,
at this point is so unnerving.
I've been on record as a person who insists on seeing every possible dialogue option, which makes me insane. But when this game came up with this sequence at the beginning, like, I can't go back to this. Zelda's gonna disappear any second now. I gotta, I gotta talk to her until I've heard everything.
I gotta. There's no other
I want
choice.
no details missed.
Oh boy. Ha! Hey, maybe we should. No, okay, fine. All right, fine.
Ah.
Boy, we are going pretty far down.
Good thing your sword glows dimly.
Say which?
Zelda, do you have dark vision?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
People in chat asking, both of us have already played this game. We're just starting a fresh file.
Yes,
for stream
I've
with this
beaten it. Indigo has not. And please no spoilers, because Blue might watch this, and he has not yet gotten
Yes.
through all the geoglyphs or whatever. Oh boy.
I don't like the look of this. We gotta find our answers, Link.
Do you still like the look of this? No. I'm having the strangest sensation. This is all so
This
ominous.
looks exactly
yeah,
like this is
so
the first thought I had walking into this area is this is the exact aesthetic and appearance and like overview that you have of one specific vampire cult quest in Skyrim And I hate that was burned into my brain so strongly that now I cannot enjoy new video games without it being like, getting big Skyrim energy.
Oh god.
Don't think that's
I walked
right.
into the cutscene trigger. Oh no! No!
It's
No!
happening.
What is this place? We must be extremely careful. What is even the benefit of the not yet option? No, let's go back to the surface, hang out with all the NPCs before the game starts. No, just kidding.
But what if you could?
What if you could? I think that's just playing more Breath of the Wild.
But like with
Oh,
all the
boy.
settlements and stuff as they are in this game.
Who
Can you
dat?
imagine?
New incarnation, who dis?
You hit not yet, and it just opens up the file of Breath of the Wild on your screen.
God, I would love that. Bloink.
Yes, it's Matt Mercer
Oh.
dehydrated.
Ugh, he's got like barnacles in him. And this is when we start running. Nope, guess not. Those look fine. There it is! As foretold!
As the murals insinuated.
We just got Metroided so bad! Oh, my stamina wheels!
You know when you take bodily harm and you lose your stamina wheel in addition to your heart?
The sword that seals the darkness.
Oh boy.
The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Is this the same profile as the Breath of the Wild streams, and will we see Hans?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Carries that
Yes.
fragile
Yes.
sword.
It's probably not in the stream, but later. Hans.
Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
Bro,
So you
in
can
my
do
defense,
it.
it's the opening cutscene.
There are names.
They don't know that. You've been under there for so long.
Oh boy.
A whole like 2 years in development. Well, that's not good. It's magic but red, which, based on my recent viewing of Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, is bad.
Oh yeah. Red and black magic is the worst aesthetic color. Shortly followed by purple and green.
Yeah, which is a shame because red is a cool color and I like using it. If you don't want to be an evil wizard.
Black with red highlighting is probably the most evil color palette you can get. He's just vibing, bro. Oh, there he goes. Well, I guess he's dead. Problem solved. Whoop! Can people stop falling to their deaths for 5 minutes?
Now.
Oh, you know what would help this situation? Some sort of paraglider, perhaps. Oh,
Nothing made me more pissed off than how late into the game you get the paraglider. And I understand why this is the case. They need you to stay on that goddamn island. But I was like, I get off the island and I still don't have my paraglider yet?
I was so worried I wasn't gonna get a paraglider. Everything that's happening is totally cool and fine.
Teehee.
It's been what, like 5 years since the last time something fucked up and evil happened in the castle? At this point, you gotta imagine the people of Hyrule are just like, oh, not again.
What do you think? Because this isn't. Because, like, the Calamity 100 years went by between its sort of happening and then the eventual resolution of it.
Yeah.
Then there's 5 years between this. What's, like, the average citizens of Hyrule's lifetime frequency of major plot events? You know, like, going back in history, how often is this cycle or, like, this, you know, Ganon doing something funky happening? Because
Well, it seems like
for
before
some,
this, it was
it's
like every
extremely
10,000
frequent,
years.
and- yeah, and otherwise it seems incredibly infrequent. So maybe, like,
Yeah, you've got like a
Calamity
metric
Gayor is
all
an
of human
outlier who should not
civilization
have been
between them.
counted. Yeah. What was that sound and why did you make it?
I'm sorry. The
would
adrenaline
you do that?
kicked in.
No, that's never. No world is this a no.
Oh, I've got a new arm, and it's minty fresh.
I don't know if minty fresh is how I would describe this arm. Did you wake up in here the first time and immediately think like there's got to be some secret doors around here and have to dig through every like root and gear obsessively, and then realize there's probably abilities actually that maybe make it, that I have to come back here at some point?
I did that a little bit.
I dawdled so long in like the first 2 rooms just trying to find things.
This boy can't keep his pants on for more than 10 minutes of gameplay.
If you go back to the Dragon Rush highlights that I edited, one of them is you making this exact joke about the first game. So
Yes, but it's even more true in the second game.
I believe your exact line was that someone left Link his complimentary boxer shorts.
Oh, that's right, yes.
I like that he has not upgraded.
No, he's
saved
wearing
Hyrule,
different
but he's
shorts.
the
They've got
same-
like lacing on the side. It's a pretty stylish look. I think maybe after last time he was like, look, the odds of me waking up somewhere naked are pretty severe. I want to make sure that at least they can't get these pants off me. Like, oh, it's like a zipper and lacing? God, this is annoying.
Mm-hmm. And how excited were you when you realized that since one of Link's arms was a major part of the character design, a lot of outfits in this game would then be sleeveless as a result, Red? Like you personally.
Oh, I thought it was pretty rad. Fashionable asymmetry is my fave. Hold on. I am curious how exactly the Decay Master Sword is attached. Oh, okay. So we kept our little like strappy thing. And it looks like it's tied on with a rag. Awesome. I love the design in this game. Hacha! Okay. Hello, spooky handprint thingy.
I do like the handprint activation, Johns.
I like how in this and in Breath of the Wild, the first time Link has to activate the weird thing by using plot thing on thing, he kind of gives it like the once over, like, what the fuck? Okay, let's give this a go.
Well, he did, to be fair, in this game at least, just walk into a room with a mummy in it, and then like the world ended. So I feel like how little hesitation before pushing the button is understandable.
No, yeah, I agree. He's allowed to be a little sus about it.
And now, are you team Link's hair up or Link's hair down?
Link's hair down, are you kidding me? I found
like
the ponytail
half up
holder.
from the last game. I love that ponytail holder. I've been pretty rad
No!
for it.
Most useless aesthetic in the entire game. I don't think I used it more than like once just to check that it worked.
Once I got my diamond circlet, I was like, all right, we're back. But no, I like the half up, half down look.
Absolutely not. I like how the game kind of eases you into the mechanics, just in case you didn't play all of Breath of the Wild first, you know? Just in case you're learning from fresh experience.
Did I like Honor Among Thieves? Red, did you see the new D&D movie?
Yeah, saw it with friends. It was great.
Yeah, it's fun. I think it's not like a natural 20, but it's not a bad time.
I do think that a lot of people were so... they're easing you into the, yeah, you can jump from pretty high up and be fine.
Any body of water that is deep enough, you will survive.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were just kind of astounded that it was, like, even passable.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's so cool. And it's fine. It's
fine.
Yeah, I've seen, you know, I've seen movies use 2 hours more efficiently for character development. There we go, folks.
I will say that they did a really good job of capturing the feeling of like a D&D session in a little bit of how like go to all these different points in this order, and it seems a little bit arbitrary, but they're all very clear goals. Like there were many times where I was pointing at screaming like, oh yeah, this is a thing I've talked through in a session before.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
absolutely.
it did feel a little bit like watching someone else's, like listening to someone else describe a session they played where you weren't in it, and it's like, oh, I care because you're my friend, but like I'm not super invested in this like personally.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. It's a fun movie. It's a good time. I'd watch it again. I don't think I'm gonna be rushing to watch it again. But like, we don't get a lot of fantasy movies these days that are just sort of like simple and common aesthetics. So it was fun to see.
What did they do to my Hyrule? What's happening?
They put it in the sky.
No. Oh, here we go. Yes. Give me that title screen. Oh, hello, dragon. How cool you are. Nice of the camera to show you early on. I love how, like, we thought, oh, Breath of the Wild is like if Ghibli made a Zelda game, and now it's like Tears of the Kingdom is like if Ghibli made like 4 Zelda games and put them into one Zelda game. And the music is a big part of that. Wait, did they replace my boxers with shittier boxers? Look at this!
You get like little leg wraps, yeah.
Okay. Woo!
So the first time I did this, and you have, because there's the 3 shrines that you go to on this island, but I didn't realize there really was an order that you had to do them in, because I tried to go to the ice shrine first after the first one. You can't get up there unless you go the long way around, and so I spent a good extra hour on the opening part of this game trying to climb from a sheer wall of ice.
That's rough, buddy.
I don't recommend it.
Oh, I don't have the scope yet. It won't let me zoom on the cool dragon. Why? Alright. Well, you know what time it is, folks. Let's just start picking up everything that has a button prompt.
Yep.
Come on. I need a stick. I need some plants.
Oh.
Oh, what
I
was
want
that?
to see those funky little giraffe constructs.
I want to see the funky little friends.
I love those guys so much.
We got a stick.
They're little like when their neck goes out. Incredible.
I love them.
Absolutely top
We
tier.
got true. I liked how in the first trailer
I
of that.
bonded with them so fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I liked how in the first trailer it was like, oh, hold on. Yeah, we got a bad guy on the horizon, but that's okay. We'll show him what
yes.
for, and possibly even 2 for. 2 by 4, that is. Haha! Have at thee, villain. You're not. That's why we have extras. Anyway, as I was
My
saying,
playthrough is just extra hours of unnecessary dawdling and gameplay.
there is
That's
so
how I
much
play
fucking
every
game in this
video game.
Boy. But, oh, heck yeah, a stick. Anyway, yes, in the first trailer when there was a shot of one of those giraffe guys, it was from, like, really close up, so a lot of people assumed it was friggin' huge. And then I think it was, like, Zeltic did, like, a almost frame-by-frame trailer analysis and was like, pretty sure this big thingy is actually the same as this small thingy, because they look identical. And, I don't know, I thought it was
Wouldn't
fun.
you know it?
Wouldn't you know it? Alright, where am I going? If only I had some sort of mini-map. Game objective, perhaps. No, I will let the good game design lead me.
Someone's gotta.
Explore organically. I'll tell you what, though, this game really made me miss Guardian Stalkers, because I know how to kill those things. So, like, at that point it got downright relaxing. Everything in this game is scary as shit. Hello, friend.
Every time I encounter a new monster, I'm like, gosh.
What fresh hell is this?
Not really a spoiler. I ran into a Frox for the first time underground, and I thought, oh, this will be a big thing, but maybe it's like a Hinox, you know, pretty slow and handleable. And then I couldn't do any damage to it, and I couldn't figure out why for a while.
Oh, I just stayed the fuck away from those. I have not killed so many things in this game. I haven't killed a single Gleeok. I haven't killed a Frox. She left me her
I've
authentic
killed
form.
exactly 1 Frox, and it's that first one that took me 30 minutes to
Ooh.
fight. I haven't killed a Gleeok either. I've encountered a few and then run away extremely quickly. But I went the entirety of Breath of the Wild without fighting more than 2 Lionels, so I feel like I'm gonna just end up continuing that trend in all likelihood this time around.
I got through about a third of the health bar of one of the Gleeoks way out on the islands. My records indicate that
One of
Princess
the.
Zelda is
Do you
way
know if it was one of the mono element ones? Or
No,
was
no, it was
one
the
of
it was the
Gleeoks?
tri-element one.
Oh yeah, the big bads.
I gotta say, this game's a little bit fucking cute with, like, Princess Zelda is waiting for you at this location. It's like, don't try to skyward sword me. I know she's not there.
You and I both know there's no princess in this castle.
I calculate an 80% certainty that I'm definitely not fucking with you right now. Come on, man.
I know it's a robot, but come on.
Twilight Princess Zelda, better believe it. It's gonna happen.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Maybe this time I'll win.
Oh.
They really, like, set up this one bridge mechanic, and I don't think I've ever seen them use it anywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, I did solve 90% of the problems in this game with Long Bridge, but that's not necessarily this bridge's fault.
I already missed the paraglider. And my shirt.
That's why we do
Come
these
on,
things.
man. Hello, friend. You seem to be new here. Keep an eye out, bud.
Do you have any tips for drawing or making people? I'm used to drawing armor robots, creatures, creature robots, etc. So any tips for artists looking to draw people?
Start with life drawing and anatomy studies. Excuse me.
Yep.
People
There's
are
a lot
very
of really great
complicated.
like models who will pose online and just have like, if you just look up like art reference or art poses, you can find websites of people who will put up poses of themselves doing like different things. It's always a great way if you can't, you know, get any sort of like live any sort of like actual reference in person. It's a great place to start. Although it is always really helpful if you can take like a figure drawing session or something. We did that a couple times in college, and it was always a great way to like crash course yourself at getting better at handling. Oh, we're looking at a dragon.
I just realized a little sneaky double meaning in something that one of them said, but it's fine. It's cool. I'm super normal about this game. I definitely wasn't stressed the entire week I was playing it.
Once I got off the Sky Island, I feel like I really zenned out with this game.
Oh, hold on. What are you looking at, bro? What you looking for? Couldn't be me. I'm a master of stealth. Alright, cool. Well, I tried. It's fine. If Rauru didn't intend me to kick your ass, he wouldn't have left me all these nice sticks to do it with. I forgot how fucking slow this early part of the game is. There are parts of this game where the first time I played it, I was like, I'm not really looking forward to doing this again. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, big castle in the sky energy from this one.
Oh, excuse me.
No worries.
I've been my goal this summer is to just make like a new recipe at least once a week.
Ooh.
So I tried a broccoli mac and cheese recipe, which I didn't love because it was a little bit like wooderier than I wanted it to be. But I thought, you know how I could salvage this is if I bake it and then put a bunch more cheese on top. Maybe it'll like level out. It'll bake off some of the extra agua.
It's not gonna let me up there until I get the send power.
Ascend. I also tried jumping at that for like 30 minutes and
Humbug.
only to realize.
So angry. Gonna take out my aggression on this innocent robot. Hiya! Take that wooden stick. Oh, just kidding. Thank you.
What is your favorite new ability from this game?
I love Ascend because it has ruined all other video games and certain forms of exterior, like just actual building design for me. Whoops. Hold on. Am I under attack? Ah, I am. Hello, friends.
Yeah, I feel like Ascend is probably it. Like Ultra Hand is kind of just useful in general. I like that I get to move stuff around, but I am not nearly smart enough to use the 3D plane mechanic and like build any sort of like functional robots. You
Ow!
know?
Bro, I only have like 3 hearts left. That's kind of my own fault. It's fine.
I miss Rivali's Gale every day.
I miss Rivali's Gale as well. I also miss Mifa's Grace.
Mifa's Grace I can live without because I feel like the fairies are easier to find this time around just because there's more places you can run into them. But
This
man,
is true.
every time something is just a little bit taller, like I don't want to climb this thing.
Yeah.
I know Ascend exists, but there's not always a flat surface.
I do
Let me
really like
float.
Ascend, though. I think it's a lot of fun. Let me just take
Let me
his
float.
roasted mushrooms. Sorry, his toasty sky shrooms. My mistake.
Oh.
Okay. What?
I know rocket shield exists, but that's limited use, you know?
I do like the rocket shield, though. Cool. Alright, the rest of you are misbehaving, so that's fine. Back in the pockets you go. Alright. Let's climb up this fucking Temple of Time. I'm sure Zelda's waiting for us. Ready to give us plot objectives, coffee orders, all that good stuff. Where you at, girl? Ooh, look at those textures. Oh, they're making me feel every inch of this reduced stamina wheel. Come on, guys.
Do you have a preferred weapon type in the game, like spear, sword, one-handed?
One-handed,
sword?
because that way, ow! That way I can use it with a shield. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm also team one-handed, preferably sword.
I will use one-handed weapons to the point where I always run out of one-handed weapons. And then
Anything that's slow to swing drives me crazy, so I tend to avoid, like... I'll have, like, one hammer in my inventory for breaking rocks up, and that's about it.
that's usually it, yeah. All right, let me in.
Blue's not here, so we don't have to bow to the spear fanboys.
What? No way. An obstruction in my forward progress.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
I'm
sorry.
I'm so ready to throw
I did
hands.
not intend to startle you.
You can only throw one is the thing.
It was
No, I
that
have
spoke
two
to you
now.
earlier.
Admittedly, one of them is this guy's.
That arm originally belonged to me.
Robert was voiced by the
I'm
same
Robert.
guy who voiced Dimitri in the Fire Emblem games, and every time he talked, all I could hear was Dimitri Fire Emblem.
Do you remember the actor's name?
Really relevant to anything. Good question.
Forgive me for appearing
It
to
took
you
me
in
the
this
first
manner.
till the end of the tutorial to Google behind the
no
voice
longer
actor to
Ha!
confirm my suspicion, but he does the same exact voice between the two games.
Great.
Hold on.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door.
Chris Hackney.
Ah,
Seems to have
it's not the
lost
guy I
power
thought it
to
was.
do so.
No, he just sounds similar to a bunch of guys, but he was Dimitri Fire
Yeah,
Emblem.
my money
I know
was
his
on
last
Roger
name,
Craig
but in the
Smith.
game-
But
Yeah.
you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light.
A place filled with sacred light? No way.
Ha ha ha.
Of course.
He is Rauru.
Why not visit the shrines on this island?
When I looked at this guy's design, I was like, alright. So someone on the team was a furry.
The shrines.
I don't think I get the
Yes, I'm sure
Rauru
they are the key.
thirst as much as I like.
Like, me neither, but I've
Yeah.
never really been into that. The thing is, for some reason, whenever this specific Zelda game designs, like, an inhuman character, they always have a really, really long torso and itty-bitty legs.
Yeah.
And that
Nothing
just
makes me laugh
confuses me.
more than every like not all of the Zora, but a lot of them just have like 8-pack abs. It's
Yeah.
like, why do you have enough torso for that? Also, you're a fish.
The fish being absolutely ripped is pretty funny.
It's every time I see one, I can't. I have to laugh out loud. It's great.
I'm
No,
not gonna be
I
any more ripped.
respect
I'm just gonna have a different fish in me.
the Rauru love. It's just not for me. Oh, he also voiced N in one of the Pokemon animes. This guy's really like checking off his card of characters people get really into after their media comes out.
Whoop. Alrighty, let's do it. Is that combat noises I hear? Oh wait, hold on. Am I? Ah, great. Okay, so it doesn't give me quest objectives for the shrines.
No, you can see my confusion.
Ugh, it's making me use my eyes and brain. Outrageous. How dare you, Sarah? Alright. I like how, now that I've played this game, I'm like, oh, this would have been so much easier with Ascend. But of course, that is the point, is it not?
Indeed.
Oh boy. It's the Uko Shrine. Sup? Alright, anyway. Let's go.
Thoughts on Matt Mercer in this game?
Love it.
Cool.
He does a good job.
He's a good Ganon.
He's a consistently good actor, so it's fun to
Yeah,
see him.
he
in stuff.
remains a talented voice actor. Also, Crown Fire Emblem.
Oh, yes, he is also Crown Fire Emblem. All
That's
right.
the fun thing about the Fire Emblem series. At a certain point, there's just so many characters that like any voice actor who's worked in video games even once probably will show up again.
Okay. Come on. Oh, there he is. Yada, yada, yada. Yep, here's my hand. I mean, your hand. I mean, whatever. I like how they kind of shrunk down the hand to make it actually fit Link. Because it did not look like that
Yeah.
before.
It's like when you attune to an item in D&D and it like,
Yeah.
starts to fit you. It's like, they're just hand waving this. If you had to check like the inseam size or something every time you wanted to try on like trousers of protection or whatever, like people would go nuts. This is better. This way is
Yes,
better.
This is better.
Hmm.
The Ultra Hand ability. Use Ultra Hand. Receive the blessing from this shrine. Alright, laters. Hell yeah. I like how they were like, yeah, magnesis is pretty good. But you know what would make it better? No pesky limitations on material anymore.
Just completely arbitrary. Some stuff you can pick up and some stuff you cannot.
It's true, yeah.
But again, Long Bridge solves everything, so I can't hate on it too much.
I do love Long Bridge. I like how they gave me an actual schematic for it. Like, wow, I never would have thought of this one.
It's nice to just not have to line it up so perfectly.
It is also nice,
have,
I guess, like, if you have the Zonite, you can just make it. Like, you don't need to do anything.
I have a Switch Lite, and the left control stick is really sticky and drifty, and I brought it into a local game store to have it repaired, but I brought it in the week before the game came out, and they're like, oh, it'll probably be like 2 weeks before we can get it back to you. I'm like, actually, I'm gonna take this with me now. I'll come back in like a month, but it has meant that I've been playing the game with just like insane drift, and so everything becomes about 20 times more difficult and more
God.
precise and finicky.
No.
So every time, like, I have to make Long Bridge perfectly, or I will fall off of Long Bridge.
That is unfortunate, my friend.
I was like, do I wait a week to play Zelda, or do I just accept that, like,
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
gonna have to
That'll
deal with the drift?
fall to
And
your death for
one can of compressed air later, I'm just sort of gaming around the drift as much as possible.
it.
Once I finish a playthrough, I'll go bring it into the shop. But
It's a side effect of Link being Metroided. He's still getting used to the hand.
I thought about just getting a pair of Joy-Cons to use the Switch Lite as a little screen, but I don't want to do that.
They make him look more like a goat man in the statue.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Why would you do that again?
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Why are you making the sound?
Look, I'll stop making the sound when the game stops absorbing light into Link, okay?
I used to do a lot more on-set audio. Before I got into video editing and producing, I thought I was going to be an audio person. And when I used to do, like, boom or production sound, I had a few friends in college who realized that if they made that schlorp sound into the microphone, it would piss me off. And they just told everyone on set. So for, like, a couple months, anytime I had a microphone on set, I was liable to just be hearing constant schlorp sounds. It's the bane of my existence.
Well, I'm sorry for accidentally unearthing a painful memory.
It drives me crazy. Because it sounds worse if you have over-ear headphones on and you have to hear it in, like, studio surround. Are you kidding me?
No,
and
I
then
mean,
it's
you're
on the
absolutely
recording.
correct.
It's on the recording. To the person in chat saying, "Can you calibrate your joysticks?" I did try that. It's the like connection or something is faulty. Like it needs to be replaced. It's the Switch Lite. Unfortunately, you can't just swap out the Joy-Cons. is the downside of me saving $100 on the console.
All right, that's one. Where are the others?
And the thing with that too is you can't move. Like if we're mid recording, I can't move from the boom position I'm in because you don't want the mic to like dip into frame, and you try to get as close as possible without dipping in. So sometimes you want to just like lock in your spot and keep it. So I'm holding the mic, and people will walk up to it in between takes and go schlorp, and I'm like, stop that! I can't get out of it. There's no escape for me from this.
Oh no, that's awful. I'm sorry, but also that is very funny.
I know, it's my pain. Cross to bear.
I will try to avoid making that sound every time I use the fuse mechanic, because boy howdy, it is tempting.
I understand.
Where are the other shrines? Damn it. Oh! Well, I found Raru. Hey, buddy.
He just hangs out there, it's fun.
Just chills. To be fair, he hasn't had a body for a while, and he's been busy. Oh, hold on. Aha! Target acquired. I know there's 4 up here. Last time I, of course, did the thing you're supposed to do, which is get the 3, and then open the thingy, and then it's like, whoopsies. I mean, spoiler alert.
I feel like maybe we've unlocked the Schlorp at Indigo portion of the chat.
Well, if it helps, you can't actually hear them, so.
No. No, I can't.
Ha
What's on you guys this time? I'm the one being recorded. It kind of is the exact opposite of what I was doing for most of college.
I mean, you could always make a Schlorp noise now. Subject chat to
I
the
will
torments.
not do that, because then I also have to listen to it.
Oh, that's
It's
true.
a two-way street.
Raru's sad about the robots. But I'm not. Their zonite charges are very useful to me. Well, yeah, I'll take some
Plus, there's all
firewood.
their little, not rusted over guys who have their little necks that do the thing.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Just peak robot design.
I love
Look at
them
that
so
guy.
much. He's just a little fella. Who's like twice as tall as Link.
He's just a little guy. When he's all crouched down because they're taking a little sleep at night and then they go back up, incredible.
I love when they take a little sleep.
I love when they take a little sleep.
Let me just hold up and hook. Yeah, oh no, hold on. Hold on. There we go. At last, the full bounty. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, that's right, I remember this. Okay. Game's pretty good at giving you all the tools you need in any given situation where you need them. Which sometimes it'd be like, oh, I'm struggling with this puzzle, and then it's like, ah, that's because there's a solution here that a 5-year-old could figure out that I missed.
I am that 5-year-old and I did not figure it out.
Come on. And we just and yep, there we go. Perfect.
A lot of times playing this game, I do feel like the puzzles are like a 5-year-old can figure this out, but that just makes me feel like I am a 4-year-old in this instance, where I'm so close, but ooh, something is not connecting.
Come on. Aha, good. Whoop, easy. All right. Yeah. Fantastic. Now, I wish I could remember where the 4th shrine is, so I wouldn't need to deal with all that rigmarole.
You gotta go through all that rigmarole.
Ugh, fine. I guess it's a
Because I didn't, and I spent an hour going the wrong way.
Alright, I'll deal with that later. Oh, what a pretty game this is. Oh, just a second. I need to turn off my AC.
Oh man. My neighbor is moving out, and she's like, "Oh, do you want my old AC unit?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. That will save me from having to buy an AC unit." But she's not moving out for another like 2 weeks, and I am living in an apartment that currently has no temperature control other than open and close window.
Oof.
And it's been a pretty sweaty week.
My condolences.
Which, like, I can't keep ACs on when we're recording audio anyway, so, like, when we play the rolling with difficulty sessions, you know, everyone's in their requisite tank tops and sweaty. But, it is something to have the rest of the time feel no relief whatsoever.
We're all
like, I can't
living
spend
the,
all day trying to store cold in my apartment so that I can get through the, like, 3 to 4 hours of recording without it feeling too bad.
We're all living the Ripley and Aliens experience. Whoops.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Cool.
I just don't want to have to buy an AC, so it's nice that I'm getting this one from my neighbor for free. I think it's very kind of them. It is just like, man, this timing is just slightly off from what would be optimal for this AC unit being in my apartment and being installed. The next place I live is gonna have central air, mark my words.
Hello, little Korok friend. I question how you got up here.
How did any of them get anywhere, you know?
I suppose that's true. They are spirits. I can't wait to catch up. So, first time I did this, I couldn't figure out what to do, so I was like, that's rough, man. I, like, went over to the other Korok, and they were like, can't wait to reach my friend somehow. And I was like, ah, okay, guess I can't help you. And then I left. But then later I figured out the truth. I came back, saved the day. Okay, little buddy, I'm about to show you a
After
whole
the,
new
like,
world.
second or third one of those backpack guys I ran into, I just started ignoring those Koroks.
I mean, yeah, I
You
did
are
not
going
get
to
many
cause me
Koroks
too
this
many
time. Whoops.
problems.
Terribly sorry. I wonder what happens if
We're
you
not
just, like...
currently streaming for a charity because this was sort of a last-minute decision. But
Yeah.
if you want to donate to a charity of your choice, that'd be cool. Like,
Would be cool, yeah.
or just hang out and watch. We're not. This is just a.
We're
chill
just
stream for
vibing.
fun. Yeah.
Whoop, easy. Yeah, that's probably fine. My favorite design approach. Eh. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
And down, and... Whoop. Easy. Good. It's working. Yes. Whee! Alright. Come here, you.
Monday or Tuesday. It's Monday, right?
It's Monday.
We recorded the OS podcast on a different day than usual, so my whole
Watcha!
internal calendar is gone.
I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. Poops. Thanks, bud. Alright. Great. Good work, team. Now let's go do the other... Oh, that's right. I still have a fucking paraglider. Ugh. Life is suffering. But that's okay. That's why we're doing this now instead of on a charity stream where we need to be entertaining for like 9 hours. That's okay. I'm having fun. And really, isn't that all that matters? Me specifically having fun.
I guess.
No, don't fall over. No. You're so useful. Aha. Okay, come here. Let me on. Oh, come on. Why? Why must you do this to me? Why must the physics engine play with my heart? Alright, we got it. It's working. Everything's totally fine. Woo!
Nice little moment of going over the edge. See, like this part, drove me crazy with the Joy-Con drift.
Oh, yeah, of
Just
course
like-
it would.
Trying to stand still on a narrow structure. Yeah, there were a couple times in game where there was some would have been completely fine and easy, were I not constantly battling Link's desire to walk
yeet
to
himself
the
into the
right
void.
or left. Yeah.
Alright, good work, team. I think that enemy got the point. No, I can't carry my thick stick. There we go, perfect. Okay. Let's see, what nightmarish constructions can I do? Ah,
Stick.
Yes, this does make sense. I am a big fan of stick when you attach a stick to a stick.
Yes, I have seen that people have turned this game into a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. I am aware.
I like all the jokes about, like, how many people in this game, who by all rights should know who Link is, do not recognize him.
Yeah, they were
it's
really
the-
determined to not have any sort of, like... And I get it, because it is, you know, you want the game to be able to stand on its own for new players, but, like, there is a shocking, to me, lack of continuity between Breath of the Wild and this game in some of the, like, smaller ways.
Mostly just Beetle. Like, Beetle, we were
Beetle,
married in a
yeah.
past life at this point. I can't believe he doesn't recognize me.
Beetle, the painter who shows up from time to time.
Yeah,
I was a little
Picongo
surprised he
should have
didn't
known who we
recognize
were.
us. Uh-huh.
My favorite thing about Picongo is how shitty his paintings are if you actually look at them.
I know, I love
He's
it.
doing his fucking best, but man.
I want to hang his paintings in my house.
They wouldn't be all that hard to replicate. Alright, let me up. What exciting new ability will I learn today? Yeah. It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess I'm just surprised that, like, NPCs in particular don't... Like, it's like, you know, the divine beasts are nowhere to be found. Sure, that's
Right.
part
I
of it.
just
There's
assume
no
they
shrines
reburied
or
them or
towers
something.
either, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
They buried them, they're gone, something, whatever. Like, that the NPCs who are not, like, the leaders of their tribes don't remember Link drives me a little crazy. Because I'm like, that'd be pretty inobtrusive to have the guy be like, oh, it's you from before. And I feel like
Yeah.
that wouldn't ruin the new gameplay experience so much.
Especially because, like all the main Divine Beast people, like, Sidon knows who we are. Riju knows who we are.
Yeah.
Like, Sidon has a fucking statue of our big bro moment. And replaced the statue of his dead sister with it. And then
When I
meanwhile,
walked
Beetle
in
is
there-
like, I'm always happy to help a customer.
It's
bro,
like, my dude,
Beetle.
I kept your business afloat through the calamity.
We were like not wearing pants in the cold areas, bros. What are you
sold me
doing?
so many crickets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Link, like, built Terrytown, no one there knows who he is.
No, the Terrytown people know who we are, I think.
No, a lot of them don't.
Well, a lot of them
Or-
don't, but like, you know, the important ones do. The people whose wedding we officiated do. Ah, shit. Also, I cannot get over how adorable their kid is and how sweet
Oh, I
that
love her
entire
so
subplot
much.
is. Oh, nope, I need
I
this.
loved the... I'm not gonna talk about any specific ones because I feel like it's... I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but the existence of, like, the side adventure type of quest as opposed to a, like, main quest versus side quest, like adding that third medium-sized quest line thing, I think is so cool. Gives you something to, like, go do for a bit, to have actual impact on the world, like, that's the good stuff. That's what you want, a side quest.
Oh, I see. I was looking forward to the little, like, ow, like, hopping animation, but apparently wearing open-toed gladiator sandals is enough to, avoid that particular discomfort. Anything on the top
Maybe
of
he's
these?
learned how to kick safely.
Maybe.
Link can go through character development.
I mean, I guess. Alright, let's just see. Any falls out. Nah, probably not. Where's the bow? The bow. Well, okay, that was fun. Oh, there's the bow. Great, awesome. And yoink.
Fire fruit.
Nice. Yep, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, thank you. Okay, great. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay.
Chat saying if you crouch and then open a metal chest, Link will hurt himself.
Oh yeah, he'll punch it and be like, ouch!
Yeah. Ouch.
Boing.
How do you feel about, like, fused weapons and, like, having to attach stuff to arrows?
I really like fused arrows. I really needed to use the eyeball fusion a lot more than I did. Like, I just kept firing off so many fucking arrows. Mostly, I'll tell you what, the depths are the real arrow sink. Like,
Yeah.
not even for enemy reasons, just lighting the place up.
Mm-hmm. I went back and forth on it a little bit. I think it's a fun mechanic. I think it was like one thing too many for me to want to keep track of when I was playing through most of the game.
Arrow
now that
fusion?
I've been in it, arrow fusion, but also just weapon fusion in general. Like, I feel like it was like, it's not like it was bad or anything, and they do a good job of introducing it to you, obviously, but just like, there was just like one more thing that my brain needed to understand, was like, you need these things for building your own strong weapons, or else this game is going to be a struggle. And it's grown on me as time has gone on, but it was at first. Because I think my instinct was like hoard all the valuable stuff for upgrading armor and like selling off to get rupees to get arrows and whatnot. When actually I should be more liberal about using two-made weapons and whatnot to actually farm better materials and survive fights.
No, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have fucking shot him with a fire arrow. Bro, what are you fusing that to? Oh, it's fine. Cool. Alright, mission accomplished.
Nice.
Oh, there were so many clever things I could have done here instead of just charging in. But that's fine. I'm not mad.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, we're good. Okay, want them me out. That's fine. Oh, I see. A ladder. How convenient. How clever. This part of the game I don't mind kind of speeding through. Oh! Look at that! There's like other stuff you could have fused to stuff. Cool. Well, while we're here, we may as well juice up our starting weapons just a little bit.
Why not? You're already here.
Alright. Ooh, spiky club. Love it. Let's get another one of those. Yeah. Yeehaw! Okay. Alright, one more
I've been
shrine.
using spikes onto stuff to get around those spikes this whole time.
Huh. You
Like
know, I
when
think
it's
maybe
like-
only the little bits can be fused. Like, I think like a spike wall, maybe you can't do that, but I don't know. I don't think I tried it.
Huh.
Spikes on shields would probably be a good idea. Alright, yep. Thank you. Thanks for the lorb, my dude. Yep, okay, awesome. Moving on. This, I think, I mentioned this earlier, this starting part of the game feels a little Skyward Sword-y, and not necessarily in 100% good ways. Oh, hello Steward Construct. Is it a paraglider? Is it a shirt? Oh, no, of course not. It's my battery pack. Yeah! Yep, okay.
Alrighty.
And then they make you go through a cave. Thanks, bro. Okay, laters. Oh,
Adios.
Adios, muchachos. Muchacholatas. Whew. I do really like this first part of the game. I feel like it was another Zeltic video, actually, when they were, yeah, get it out of your system. Basically figuring out that the 10 minutes of gameplay footage we got in that one section was, in fact, the equivalent of the Great Plateau, the tutorial island.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out.
This game does do a good job of, like, introducing you to all the new abilities and, like, really taking the time to make sure you understand how to move and fight and do all the basics before it just put you into the big world of options and whatnot.
Yeah, I had very little trouble with the shrines that teach you stuff. I thought those were super fun.
Yeah.
Haha, you fools! I allowed my enemies to weaken you! What the? Huh, I didn't realize they could use their head as a weapon. That's wild. Skedaddle, my friend. Alright. the other thing we can do. Yep, thank you. Okay, yeah, neat. Okay. I did not get into the habit of fusing weapons as much as I needed to when we were doing. No, I tried using this before. We'll just do this the normal way. So now that we are kind of out and about, let's just make some basic, actually kind of okay weapons. Just a little bit, you know, just a skosh.
Just as a little treat. Just a little bonus.
Like you can have a +3 damage bonus as a treat. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Whoop, I forgot you had friends. Not for long, though. Thank you. Gimme. Woo! Hey, hey, what you doing, bro?
What's up with that, huh?
Ah, fire is happening.
Ah, fire is happening.
Okay. That was fun. Into the cave. I like the caves. There's so much stuff in this game. Like,
Yeah.
initially I was like, how could they possibly be taking 5 years to develop a sequel where the map is the same? And now it's like, oh, I get it. Shouldn't have wasted an arrow on that. I need arrows so much.
Yeah. I feel like I barely even touched the depths. Like,
Yeah, probably. Oh, I missed one. No, the depths are really cool. Kind of a bitch to locate certain things in, but man, it's fun. Aha! Hey, buddy. I never figured out what you're supposed to do with these things.
with those?
Yeah, I'm
Double
sure
shots?
somebody buys them. Like,
Yeah, but it wouldn't really be a spoiler. Kilton has a brother that will use those as currency to
Really?
buy monster parts and also one of the armor sets in the game.
ooh, nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do collect them.
I
'cause you'll need a
saw
lot of
Kilton
them.
around, I just never ever dealt with him because I was so stressed about finishing the story before the internet managed to spoil it for me. Which
No,
was
it's,
objectively the correct call.
Milton or something?
Milton?
No.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Or something like that. Milton or equivalent.
Milton. Okay, let's start breaking some rocks!
Colton. It's Colton.
Colton.
That's
I would have
the
liked
brother.
Milton better.
Me too, but I've also been watching much of The Simpsons recently, so I just might have Millhouse on the brain.
Ah. And thank y'all. Ah, flint. So useful. So
What's your
glad.
favorite armor set design-wise?
I didn't do all that many armor sets. Like I got some of them in the in my last playthrough, but I didn't go like super aggressively looking for them. So I know there's designs that I think I'd like better. Like I've seen some art of one that I think is based on the Lord of the Mountain that I would absolutely love. But
Yeah,
everyone was losing it for that backless blue dress, but I haven't found that one.
The frostbite armor, I think. I really like the
A
froggy
shirt!
armor. Ooh, yeah.
excellent
Except
news,
it's like
guys.
a half cloak.
We can officially put away one of the titties.
Again, the one arm, they're going for the one sleeve look on all
They
these.
sure are. All right, cool.
I really like everything about the froggy armor except for the hat. If it had a different hat, it would be top tier. But,
Oh,
man.
I love. In a similar vein, I am a big fan of the mining armor, but I never got the hat. The mining armor, like people are like, "Oh, this is the sluttiest armor in the game." The mining armor is nothing but a set of crossed chains with lamps on it. It's like what?
I'm playing on my little Switch on my own while we're on the stream for myself, just for funsies, because it's
Hell
fun
yeah.
to talk about it. And Red,
Yes.
shit you not, just this second opened the chest with the mining armor headpiece in it.
You can confirm how slutty it is.
Little antenna.
Oh boy.
I do love the Gerudo bow set also, but that's a standby favorite from the last game too.
Oh yeah.
I like having a funky ponytail.
Funky ponytail's alright. Alright, let's build a speedboat. Oh yeah, let's talk to these guys first. Hello. Yada yada yada. Oh no. Thank you for explaining Zone I devices to me. Yep. 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 Why didn't I just hit B?
You're in a hell of your own making.
Go away. It took me so long to unlock the Great Fairies, and I was so happy that I almost didn't realize that I should have... Oh, god damn it. Ugh! That I should have realized that I was setting myself up for the nightmare scenario of getting a set bonus explanation every single time I tried to upgrade anything I had, of which I had a lot because I got them so late in the game.
Yeah. They love telling you about set bonuses, those
Sure
great fairies.
do. Who could
Hey Red,
resist?
did you know that if you upgrade every part of a set 2 times, it may come with a bonus power? It's activated when you wear the full set.
Wow. What a novel concept that is. Extremely cool and rad. Alright, let's go. Let's just... Okay, and now let us... Oh yeah. Cruising.
Cruising.
Man, you know what would make this part easier? The ascendability. Where is it? I
A lot of that
forget.
going around today.
I forgot. Like Breath of the Wild kind of throws you into it, and it's like, oh boy. No, okay, that was so dramatic. But like, you know, you could just start picking up, you know, weapons and kind of kicking ass. They kind of really make you work for it in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
You spend so much longer nerfed. Hello? Are you going this direction?
You have to learn your lesson in this game.
Yes, please tell me the guidelines.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, great, awesome. Okay, cool. So, is this the part where it gets cold? Do I have anything for cold?
There is a set of cold ancient greaves, but not until you get to that cold shrine. So you will need to make some spicy elixirs or something equivalent.
I have no spicy foods. Alright, it's probably fine.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Everything is
no.
cold and sad. Hold on.
Noir wants us to fight the construct.
Which one?
He did not specify.
Alright, thanks, Noir.
Noir is one of the players I'm rolling with difficulty with both of us. He
plays
plays
the
a
sad robot
So
wizard.
I imagine this might be a personal beef for him. Robot on robot violence. You hate
Oh.
to see it.
Woo.
Noir says the one right above us.
Oh, on the big arena. That makes sense. Maybe after I have more than 3 hearts and 2 points of armor. And the ascendability. And the
flux
tools that you're actually
construct.
supposed to use to beat those things.
The flux contracts I feel like are pretty easy to deal with.
Depends on which one you're dealing with.
Oh, Lionel. Ooh.
What? Oh, in
My
your
game,
game.
not yours.
I got confused.
I wasn't expecting to run into a Lionel. I'm in the depths.
Which part of the depths?
I'm just trying to run through one of these light roots. Stop
Ah.
attacking me. Why are you wearing rock armor? You're already so strong.
Do you have any sages with you?
I do, but I'm so close to this light root. I'm just gonna book it
No, you
away.
can just pull out the sages, then they can draw aggro. It's great. Whoop! Oh
I
no!
made
Oh
it
no!
to the light root.
No! Alright, cool. I'll deal with that later. Let's just build another one. Alright, are there any other fans here, or did I blow my one chance?
There's gotta be. There's no way they didn't expect us all to.
I mean, I can
mess
just
up.
walk as well. It's fine. Oh, there's a big boy over here. There's a few big boys.
Did I just not go to the light route I was trying to get to this whole time? Are you kidding me?
Ooh. He's a chunky boy. Whoop. Huh? Oh yeah, I'll take the arrow. Oh, hold on. They're coming to me. Oh, you know what I just realized? I was using the shitty
What?
bow. Instead of this marginally better construct bow.
Oh, there you go.
Come and get me. That was easy. Ow! Whoa!
Ow.
It's fine. Oh. Nice. Perfect.
And it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. All my food. It's fine. Hey, buddy. Oh! That's cool. We'll get him next time, boys.
They won't even know what hit them.
Easy peasy. And now we got whatever's in that chest. And then we can go into the spooky cavern.
Love a spooky cavern.
Who doesn't love a spooky cavern? Alright.
Stupid like.
What do you got for me this time? Oh, I hate likes.
They just take so much time because you gotta wait.
It's a pain in the ass.
You
Alright.
just gotta be patient.
Gimme,
A
gimme.
thing that I am not.
Thank you all. Okay. Super worth it for an opal. But that's okay. I'm not mad. I missed the bomb room too. That would have been really easy.
Yeah, the one thing I think I missed the most. I know you can attach a bomb flower to make arrows, but the bomb flowers are so much harder to find than bomb
Yeah.
arrows were to just like buy. Like I would use these so much more frequently in the past.
I should eat some stuff. Just a little. Just a skosh. Just a smidge.
Just as a treat.
Just to stop flashing red. Great. Alright, let's put down some food. Nope. I picked up one of those before it cooked, unfortunately. It just caught fire and I got scared for some strange reason. It's fine.
Why ever could that have been, huh?
No idea. It's cool. Alright, anyway. Spooky cave time. Ooh, a fan. Alright. Good news, team. Intended route is back on the menu.
Oh, good. We're back.
Oh, did you deal with the Lionel?
No, I ran away.
Ah, okay. They're not that bad if you have all the sages.
I was never good at them in the last game. Like, I have not improved
Whoa.
since then.
Whoa, ah. Oh, cool. It's my
I
other
also-
minecart.
And this is fun. Because of the Joy-Con drift, I can't do backflips because it just doesn't register moving backwards. I also can't make horses slow down, so there are some things that have presented a new and unique challenge in playing this game.
What and who's on first? Okay, let me in. Thank you. Gimme. Hello, friend. This cave is especially dark. Wow. Yes, I do. Stop explaining what bright bloom seeds are. Okay. I like these 10,000-year-old robots just chilling like, yeah, it's strangely
We've been
empty
doing
these
this
days. Not sure
forever.
why. Anyway. So check out this hashtag life
Do you
hack.
think they have any concept of time? I mean, they know like a day-night cycle, but
Theoretically. Ah, yeah. Welcome to the spooky caves.
Tulins versus Rivali's power. Rivali's was better because it went
Rivali's
up.
is better. Yeah, Tulins is fine. but Rivali's is better.
I like going up.
Ooh, shiny.
I guess across is fine. It's never what I need in the moment, you know?
It's never the ideal, you know?
Yeah.
What?
Never what I'm jonesing for.
There are just more times in this game when you need to go up. And when you need to go across, there are other things you can do. Admittedly, I am a bit of a Luddite in this game. I really like not having to build things to get places. So I do prefer to just climb, ascend, or paraglide my way through.
Yes, I also fall into this camp of I'm no good at the 3D plane manipulation stuff, and I would like to brute force my way through as much as possible.
Yeah, it's not so bad, but like,
You know, there are other ways up. I've used the other ways to get up.
Hello.
But I want my boy's power back, you know?
Yeah, I miss it. No, I know what Zonite is. No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No! Damn it, Link! Processing. No, okay, cool. Awesome. Great. Yep. Show me the big money. No! Shit! Ah, I see. Hell yeah. This way, it'll actually be marked on my map. Which, the last time I did this, it didn't do that for some strange reason. I spent like the entirety of the last game trying to figure out where this nice robot that would sell me crystallized charges was on the Great Sky Island, because I knew he was up here, but I couldn't find him. And because I didn't buy anything from him the first time through, didn't tell me. Hello.
Sneaky.
Wow, these things are depressing. More depressing, I don't think the robots ever get any sort of resolution in this game.
No.
Just kind of like, well, sucks to be in a purgatory of someone else's
Continuing the
creation.
Time-honored trend of Link not telling anyone about something deeply sad happening close to him. He just never mentions that there's this island full of robots to like any of the researchers in the game.
You are so right. I love how many times in this game something
Link's
horribly
toxic
sad
trait.
happens, and Link does not tell absolutely anybody. And then everyone's like, man, I
Woes
wonder
of the
what's going on
silent
with this, and
protagonist.
Link just will not say anything. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I wanted to talk to you. Zonai capsules. You have forgotten yours. Yes, I do not know what you mean. Aw, heck yeah. Gotcha pods. Alright, thanks, bud. Yada yada yada. Yep, okay, awesome, cool. Let's get down to business. To get to this fucking shrine finally, thank you. So I can continue to jump through hoops. It's my favorite thing to do. Whoop, no! Come back. Okay, we're good. It's not a crisis. Woo! I like how this game is so generous about locking minecarts onto tracks immediately.
Yes. Oh my god. It's so helpful.
Very. Especially in the fucking fire temple. Oh boy.
The minecarts on the tracks and like the gliders on their tracks too. Like anytime it needs to lock something in, it locks it in, and I appreciate that every single time it happens.
It's pretty good, yeah. Hey Rauru, let's chat, bro. What's up, my dude?
Let's have a little talk.
The time bell. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your little last hurrah tour of the Sky Islands. I'm having a super great and chill time, and everything is fine.
Everyone is just fine. Everything is okay. We're all having a great time, Raru.
Yes. Yep, okay. Go to bed, Mr. Make Construct, while I will use the Gachapod dispenser. Hell yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Schnorp. Oh, sorry. I forgot. It's fine, it's fine.
Is it? Is it?
Yes?
No!
It's the old, like, am I in trouble? Take a guess. No? Take another guess.
I love getting to deliver lines like that. Danny doesn't get to be the person who says those lines very often in Rolling with Difficulty. Usually it's like
Sadly
Goodbar,
not.
but someday. Someday.
Ooh, I found the thing Virla wants us to fight, but we're not gonna do it right now.
You can't make us fight robots here. This is our thing. We've already fought all the robots for you. Ziggy's back. She had left briefly to go lay on the floor instead of sitting on me, but now she's back to
Oh,
trying to
Ziggs.
the
I do the
microphone.
same thing on an average workday. Where am I going? Oh, another Korok in distress? Far be it from me to avoid helping a citizen in need. All right, let's chat, broski.
Noir says boo.
Hey, buddy, where you trying to get to? Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's okay, bud. You're in for a fun adventure.
Ah.
All right, rule number 1 of the Link Expressway: don't scream.
Are you licking my armpit? What are you doing? Boo-boo. Try not wear tank tops around my cat. What is this?
Crime,
This is new for
Ziggs.
you. I don't even know if it's a crime. It's just weird.
The worst kind of crime. Not necessarily illegal. Definitely bad.
A lot of BDG quotes going around this stream, and I feel like that's just most days for us too.
More Korok seeds. Heck yeah. Bye. All right. Anything interesting in here? A treasure chest. Yes. Give me. What is it? Pants, maybe? Of course not. Why would it be pants? Something I need to go to the cold space where I need to go right now for this third, not last shrine. No, that would just make too much sense. Whoop. What to do?
You excited for S'morio season? Because I am.
S'morio season.
S'more Oreo.
Oh.
It's the only Oreo flavor variant that I like genuinely might like more than just a regular Oreo.
Huh.
Because it's just most of the ingredients for a s'more.
Yeah, that does
They
make
make
sense.
the cookie like a graham crackery type. Then you just have chocolate and marshmallowy filling, and it's a s'morio. I fucking love the s'morios. Every year they've been coming out and they've been calling them s'mores Oreos until this year when they finally just changed it to s'morio, and I'm like, good.
Cool.
Good as God intended. This was big for me. I bought them at Target today.
What an adventure.
It was. I needed toilet paper, paper towels, and then while I was there, I also bought some s'moreos because I'm an adult and I can make these choices for myself.
Beautiful.
I can't buy an AC unit, but I can buy some s'moreos.
All right, we're gonna try and do this the not freezing to death way. Fingies crossed. Ooh, spicy peps. Heck yeah.
Oreo.
I'm not the hugest fan of the things here that don't give you any sort of temperature resistance, but just give you some kind of like, you're stronger in this temperature now. It's like,
Yeah,
can't you
those,
do
I feel like I
both?
never used those. That's kind of what a lot of the like frostbite set that everyone was obsessed with. Like that's like stronger in cold temperatures kind of deal. And I'm like, well, I like aesthetically sure, but I'm never gonna go around wearing this because when I'm wearing it in a cold temperature, I also have to have, you know, consumed an anti-cold food, and that feels like it just becomes more work.
No. No. Yeah, I'm good. Leave me alone. I just need to get more of these tasty peps. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. You know what time it is. Yeah.
You guys do not need to fundraise to get me a working AC. There's irons in the fire. I'm just waiting on my neighbor to move out. I appreciate the stream where I got a spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes out of it, but I think that is the limit of what chat needs to do for me.
Okay. go. Oh! Ah! An ambush! Oh, I should really be using the correct tool for this, shouldn't I? I got better about using the quick menu to swap weapons, but not that good, you know?
It's so nice to take a little pause, you know?
Yeah. Okay, here we
Take a
go.
little break.
Are ya ready, kids? Oh god, that's so much healing I don't need. What a waste. Okay, let's go! Oh my god, that shrine is so far! Ah!
Scratch, 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 scratch.
Nope! Thank you. Okay, cool. Just deal with that later. Just gonna keep on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No! Stop it! Leave me alone! Oh man, the Ascend tool would be real useful right about now, but no.
It's a shame that's the last one you're gonna get.
Make my job that much harder, why don't you? Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should really be letting those guys fight each other. Whoops! Man, these guys are not giving up easy, are they? Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll kill you. God, you guys are so picky. Alright, fine. Whatever. Yeah. This is kind of fun. Let's just watch these things kick its ass. Oh, sucks to be you, my dude. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Thank you. Nice. Good work, team. Great. Okay. Anyway, back to business. It's spooky cave time. Hey, why are you still up there?
I
Hey!
was fully zoned out for a minute, like... zoned back in and we're back in a cave.
Do these things... Oh, I see. You know what? I think I got so used to one-shotting these things that it didn't occur to me
Yeah.
that they take a certain minimum level of damage.
If you get a headshot like that, it's almost always a one-shot. But
Makes sense.
anything else. The booble gems.
Good to know.
This is not Red's first playthrough of the game. It's
Nope.
also not my first playthrough of the game. We're here vibing and setting up for future streams, getting through all of the
Yep.
preliminary who's it, what's it.
As you can tell, the beginning of this game is a smidge tedious. It's not the worst. I still like it a lot, but it's not something I want to do on a fun, high-octane charity stream that we're trying to do
Later in the summer.
later in the session. Open your mouth. Show me your weak point. Thank you. Come on. You know you want to. Just do it, you ugly bastard. Come on, you weenie. Show me that big glowing weak point. Whoops! Haha!
Why must you drool on me, huh?
Well, that was a valuable learning experience, everybody.
Ow.
I think we all learned an important lesson.
Ziggy's new favorite pose is if I'm sitting in... my desk chair is just like a full armchair because I work from home and I can make my own rules. But,
Yeah.
Ziggy's new favorite pose is... Ooh, rip.
It's fine. We're good. We learned an important lesson.
Sit on my lap, but top half of body over edge of chair, so constantly in state of falling, and I have to lift my arm for the full, 30 minutes that she's laying on me to keep her from falling off of chair.
Of course.
Do you understand how gravity works and why your actions have consequences? You already fell in tub.
Cats understand neither gravity nor consequences. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ziggy falling in the tub was the funniest thing that happened to me like all of last month.
Oh no. Okay.
Because what happened is, like, I would take baths, and Ziggy would get closer and closer each time. And the reason I was filming when it happened is because I saw her start to jump down from the sink to the edge of the tub, and I was like, oh, she's not gonna nail this landing. This cat is going in this bathtub. I need to see this when this happens. I need to have proof. And I was right. She
Whoa.
fell in the tub almost immediately after that.
Incredible.
And then what happens is that Ziggy just becomes spiky when wet.
Yeah.
So I'm chasing her around the apartment with a towel because I don't want her to catch a cold. Ziggy is running around the apartment and just acting like a sponge leaking water, and the whole place is damp now. And then like a week later, she was getting closer and closer to the tub again. So
She
I
just
think
can't
maybe
resist.
she has not learned her lesson.
She's learned the beauty of human baths, and now she wants a taste.
She's learned that she hates water, so she's trying to get closer to it every time that there's a bunch of water around.
She's trying to conquer her fear. She's going through her hero's journey, bro. It's her belly of the whale.
I don't know if Ziggy's made to go through a hero's journey.
Are any of us really? Oh! Aha! What ho, beast! Okay, now this time show me your big glowy weak spot from far enough away. Yeah! And this time I didn't explode. Oh, hold on. I have a better weapon for this. Almost any weapon would be better for this. Oh my god, the windup is so slow it won't even let me swap. No! Oh, you're so rude. All right, do it again. Come on. Come on, you weenie. Come on, you dingus. You ding-dang dork. Thank you. All right, mission accomplished. Anyway. Ugh, so gross. Doink.
Doink, doink.
So worth it.
Nice.
Thanks for the rock. And you?
Oh, elemental
Oh, heck
arrows
yeah.
and force it open. Oh.
Huh. Okay. Last shrine. Last shrine is in a nice convenient location now. Last shrine is somewhere I can just
Yeah.
go.
And if you use Ascend after you get out of it, you can go up and grab those archaic greaves.
That would be nice.
So that you don't have to use cold stuff anymore.
Oh wait, I remember this. Slippery rocks. So annoying.
Ice.
Oh yes, ice is the word for the thing I was trying to remember. Why is it playing more combat music? What do you guys have against just letting me do things? Ugh. Oh, okay.
When your goal is within reach, and yet.
Oh, I see.
Gotta make a
Ice
bridge.
choo-choo, that's why. See that.
Long
All right.
bridge. Long bridge strikes again.
Do I need to? No, I can definitely just climb up those roots. That's definitely how I did this last time. But man, once I have Ascend, the power I wield, intoxicating. Such a pretty game. Even the annoying bits. Like, I'll put up with a lot if a game looks like this.
Yeah. It's got a very unified design aesthetic. Like,
Yeah. And a
everything
lot.
looks.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. I was gonna say everything looks good for the game that it's in, rather than trying to just be like the most realistic graphic ever.
For sure.
My huge pet peeve was like when the hair is every individual strand is like perfectly rendered in, and then everything else looks chunky. I'm like, no, just make it all look the same. Looks like
Yeah, it's all gotta be consistent, damn it.
unified. Yeah.
Also, like, real talk, I feel like this game is kind of a flex on all the designers that were like, there's only so much that we can do, you know? It's on the Switch, like...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people comparing it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh,
and while I think that
course.
there is a lot of fair points to be brought up there, I do also feel like you do have to consider the amount of like moving, rendered in tokens at any given point when you're comparing the two, but still, this game looks so much better.
It does, yeah, and runs better. I only had a few times where the frame rate got a little bit jaggy.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I haven't encountered anything particularly frame rate droppy, or if it has, not that I noticed. I think I had like one firefly spawn in randomly once, and even that didn't really feel all that disruptive. I only noticed because it was right in front of me.
Yeah, I think I had most of the frames dropping around the water temple. Not sure why. Yes, yes, at last! My beloved is here. Yeah. We've decided to ascend. Alright, thanks, Rauru. Bye! I also like how these early shrines are just kind of like, well, you need to be able to do this if you haven't done any of the other shrines. So all of the challenges are going to be ascension-based.
Yep.
Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, a treasure chest. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you.
For me.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Wow, you shouldn't have. Okay, let's fucking... Cool, alright. Great, okay. Ah, my bones. Whoop! A friend! Yeah, yeah. Nice, awesome. I'll take that, I'll take those, and you, and these. Oh, hold on. Ah. The state I was in the first day I played this was pretty baffling. So, like, a lot of this, it's almost like I'm playing it for the first time, because I was just in such a hurry to get through the Sky Island and get to the Temple of Time and find my girl Zelda.
I was so hopeful they were gonna let me play as Zelda at some point in this game.
I saw, like, it's always kind of interesting to see the theories that were incorrect in hindsight. One of the interesting ones was, there's one shot of Zelda from the trailer where you're, like, looking at her from the back, and she's standing in front of this part of the Temple of Time. And someone was like, I'm telling you guys, that's like an A-posed, default, playable character in an environment thing. That's totally what that is. And I was like, oh, that would be cool. And then it wasn't true. But, you know.
No, I can dream.
Yeah. I mean, we were already talking last time about, like, oh man, I'm telling you guys, Ganondorf is gonna be a good guy in this one. You're gonna get to hang out with him, and it's gonna be great. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. People have been rooting for, like, morally complex Ganondorf since, like, probably Wind Waker. The game where he's arguably kind of correct. Like, he did conquer the world, but, like, he had, you know, a semi-sympathetic motivation to do it, rather than just because he wanted to. So, you know, it's not that he wanted to conquer the world. He wanted the benefits he would reap by conquering the world. It's completely different.
So different, guys. Totally different things. One is completely redeemable.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that, you know, with Zelda, you kind of know exactly what you're gonna get. You're gonna play heroic swordsman saving princess from bad guy. And then everything else you get to do whatever you want with.
Not every villain needs to be redeemed or turned good or have their version. But you gotta have their version of doing good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, not everybody needs to be complicated.
Sometimes they can just be a villain.
Alright, where's that dang fourth shrine? Where's that damn fourth shrine? Ah, hello, Rauru. We meet once again. Yeah, okay, let's go check it out.
If you go up, you can get the greaves.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, because I would like to not freeze to death. Just, it's a little preference of mine. Just a hobby.
Yeah,
Well, it's
in
not
that
really much, just a token, really, a try.
stump, I believe, at the very top.
Which one?
This stump thing, I think it's at the very, very top of this.
Probably.
If I recall correctly.
I'll take this. And I'll take whatever's in here. Pants! Yeah!
Yeah.
I like the little notes that are like... What's the what? This one's like kind of a bitch to get these sandals on, TBH. You know what I really miss right now? Paraglider.
Pants.
Also pants, but mostly the paraglider. So many things would be easier if I just had that paraglider. But that's okay. I'm not mad.
If only.
Just a little bit disappointed, that's all. Alright, we're gonna go up and deal with whatever's up there. And then we're gonna go to the Temple of Time and everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna beat Zelda and then we're gonna go get ice cream. And everything's gonna be great.
I mean, it's so cold out. Would you want the ice cream?
Always. Ice cream is better when it's cold.
I actually do second this. There's a really good soft serve place by my apartment that does specialty flavors every day. They've done like Thai iced tea flavor and like a key lime flavor, and they're all slap. And resisting the urge to get ice cream every single day is a big ask.
Yeah, I just can't resist. When it's cold out and the ice cream's not gonna melt, so you can take your time, it's great. Yada yada yada. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, but don't ask me where I got all these Zonai charges from. Don't worry about it. Whoop. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, awesome. Cool. And there's something up there, right? There totally is.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes,
find
chat,
out.
I am aware that Dimitri Fire Emblem is wrong. Justice for Claude.
They just really needed
Dear.
to know that you knew that.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm up on it.
Ha! A friend!
Up to date with the lore, as it were.
Hello, little
The
buddy.
extended Fire Emblem voice actor universe.
And you, little friend. Do you have something for me? Oh, how kind of you. Thank you.
Favorite ice cream flavor? I
I'm a
used to be pretty ride or die for Rocky Road, but I'm not a huge like almond in the ice cream fan, so I feel like I don't know.
I am
Go for
quite
dessert,
fond of
frosting
chocolate chip
chocolate.
cookie dough. Kinda can't go wrong.
Man, I've always hated chocolate chip cookie dough, and I
What?
respect it. The reason I hate it though is just because of it's like exposure too often. Because my brothers and my dad, it's like their all-time favorite flavor, and so whenever people in our house would buy ice cream, they'd buy chocolate chip cookie dough, and I never loved it, but it just be the only ice cream around. I don't like the little chunks of frozen dough in the middle of it. I feel like they're a
That's
texture
the
I'm not
entire
looking for.
point of chocolate chip cookie dough.
I know, it's just not for me, and I've had so much of it by default. And if I'm ever choosing ice cream for myself, it's never the flavor I'm picking.
Alright, I can respect that. Where's this other
I like a coffee
shrine?
ice cream.
Where's that damn fourth shrine?
Cookies and cream? That's next tier. That's up there. A cookies and cream milkshake?
That one.
Goated.
I've got that one. Where the fuck is it? I just don't know. I'll figure it out later.
I do like a black cherry ice cream. Ludo history of the fruit flavored ones.
Whoa! Whew! Good work, team. We avoided death. I just miss the paraglider so much. I just miss her so much, baby. My two true loves, Zelda and that paraglider.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's favorite stuff.
Alright, let's get that door open. And then let's go find Zelda. And have a nice little tea party. And everything's gonna be great.
I haven't had black cherry ice cream in a while.
That spooky mummy fell down a hole and everything's fine now. Yeah, I did it! I did it!
Do you have like a preferred ice cream topping?
Hot fudge. Natch.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty solid across the board.
Okay.
I like a sprinkle, but it's gotta be chocolate.
My experience, sprinkles tend to be so small you can barely taste them.
Like the good long ones.
Even then.
Classy.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, like a cherry Garcia Ben & Jerry's pint.
I do like Cherry Garcia.
Perfection.
Whoop!
Oh, we got a tier.
Hello? Good news, guys! We found her!
Ah, Zelda.
And me! I've been here the whole time. Oh, when this shot was in the trailer, everyone lost their shit. But nobody suspected it would actually just be Link and Zelda holding hands.
I like that Zelda's dress is basically the one from the last one, but now they've added some accessories.
I like that too. I also like that every time
Passion
Link
is
has to touch
typical.
somebody with his spooky new hand, he always looks really hesitant first. Like, this Link doesn't have the most visual personality, but bits of it come through.
Yeah.
So does this thing come with a manual, or...?
Very much not.
Link's entire experience in the game thus far is, you know those days when you're like, this might as well happen?
I think that's most of Link's life.
Having his own eye arm is already so goddamn weird. No, come back.
Link, you have to go get a bunch of other rings now.
So in the last game, my running theory was that whenever you die, the Koroks just yeet you into the Shrine of Resurrection for another 5 minutes. In this game, my theory is whenever you die, your recall rune activates and rewinds you. The fact that I have already died in the game sort of damages this, but I think it works. Oh, hey,
Basically
Robert.
just described the opening cinematic from Fire Emblem Three Houses with that,
Yeah.
with that theory.
Yes, I noticed Zelda has vanished. Thank you, Raru.
Tell me more about these spinning platforms behind you.
It's a sort of echo, one that reflects your sheer will. What does that mean?
Your princess is in another castle.
Thanks, Raru. Get your baby legs out of here. Alright, let's see what Fine Princess Zelda says in the adventure
She
log.
has so much more, like, hair than is any than body mass.
Yeah, honestly, like, I am a big fan of large amounts of hair on characters. Raru has maybe too much hair. It's just, like, cumbersome at that point. You know what I like about these abilities? I like that they don't have a fucking cooldown time.
Yeah, that is nice. I was pleasantly surprised by how, like, smooth learning these new abilities felt.
Yeah,
'Cause I was a little worried when I
so-
saw the trailers about how complicated it was going to end up being, and it ended up being completely fine.
Yeah, I was so worried. Like, I was looking at that, I was like, I'm never gonna get the fucking hang of those. But the muscle memory, they instill, pretty good. Goddess
Yep.
smiles upon me. Thank you. Alright, I'm sure this won't be annoying. Hiya! Proving myself again. Is it Tuesday already?
You need
Ah, my stamps.
health.
Oh, hi, Raru. One more shrine on this island. Thank you. Where is it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Purah knows that she was immortalized in time through the name the Purah Pad.
Of course. It's what she deserves.
Show me where the last
Probably my favorite character design from this game is Purah.
I love Purah's design in this game.
So fantastic.
I so rarely find characters, like, attractive that when I saw Purah, I was like, oh no, what's happening?
There are two characters who I encountered in this game and immediately knew how the internet was going to react, and Purah was one of them.
Which was the other one?
Blue's gotten to them. Sidon's fiance.
Oh, yeah!
I was
okay.
like, oh, the people are not gonna like this.
Okay, so spoiler alert, Blue got through the water dungeon, and so I didn't spoil this for him because I was absolutely delighted that he came to this conclusion, but he just reached the point where he was like, oh, the Zelda that's, like, been running around is some kind of, like, fake, because we got that memory where like, where like there's a fake one. I get it. And then he was like, and it must also be true that Ganondorf has also created that Sidon's fiance thing. Like, she's gotta be evil, right? I was like, oh, okay. This is a very entertaining conclusion for you to come to. It's like, there's no way that my piggyback bro could have possibly had some kind of love interest. Absolutely not.
It's another one of the things where I'm like, look, I get it, people love him. He's a great guy, but yeah, Nintendo really did give him a fiance, didn't they?
To be fair, like, they gave him a fiance, but Sidon did get down on one knee to us and give us a ring, so like, who's the real wife?
But it was a real moment of like showing up in Zoro's domain and like there being and running into Yona, and it's like the subtitle pops up, Sidon's fiance, and you're like,
yeah.
It is really just like the ultimate. I'm like, I know exactly how every single person on the internet is going to react to this subtitle.
Oh, it was so unnecessary too.
It really is. She doesn't really do anything.
She does a little bit.
She gives some moral encouragement,
yeah,
moral support, and
you know, talks him through some issues.
I don't think that she's a bad character. I just don't think she did too much relevant to like our completion of the thing, you know? I really did feel like Nintendo put her in just for the sake
shit.
of it.
Frack! Why?
Struggling.
Ugh, it's fine. I'm not mad.
Ah, I see the issue.
Get over here. I think I need to get in the habit of using the recall rune more because like the amount of busted mobility shit you can do by just like moving an object and then rewinding it while riding it is nuts. And I love that.
I know, I feel like recall's the one I use the least just because I never think, what if this motion but backwards?
Yeah, but man.
It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that the pieces of rubble falling from the sky were so that you could recall and ride them back up to the islands.
That was in one of the gameplay demo trailers.
I know, but I shouldn't really watch those.
That's okay. I forgive you. The internet will not, but that's alright. Boing! Whee! Heck yeah. Alright, let me up. Perfect. Alright, let's get whatever that thing is.
Getting some chests.
Yeah.
I feel like the chests and shrines don't have as interesting stuff as they did in the last game, but you find more armor sets out in the world, which I do like.
I love getting armor sets out in the world. I also like how every like DLC armor set from the from Breath of the Wild is just canon in the game now. I like that a lot.
It's nice.
Alright, gimme. Is this person spamming? Get out of here.
Hey, who's spamming?
Whoop. I might have messed up.
Hmm?
Oh, it's fine. But YouTube force quit when I tried to put that person in timeout for some reason.
Oh, no.
We're good.
I too wish there was a whole set to go with the CC hat, but we only can do what we can do, chat.
Truly tragic.
My favorite part of every game is all the little fashions. Zelda's been pretty good about a lot of catering to that in this game.
I love all of the cool outfits in this game. They're so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's go to the... Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go to the Temple of Time again. Oh, hello. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Forgot I hadn't been to this part of the game yet. Hello. Alright, do you have enough? I do not have enough.
Nope.
Yada 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 yada. Yep, okay. Yep, cool. Go to the depths. Have fun. Great. Alright.
Oh, man. The frustration I felt when I finally gathered 100 of those things, only to realize you get 1/3 of one battery cell for every 100. I was like,
It's so annoying. But the more stuff you do in the depths, the better
the
it
more
works.
of those you get. You
And-
get them, they're pretty easy to get a hold of. I can't be that mad at it, but it was a moment of like, ah.
Yeah, it is a little annoying. Oh, hello. Whoops. Alright, easy, easy. You know what I miss? You know what I'm really missing right about now?
Is it something that starts with a P and ends with an eider?
It is. Let's try not to die. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think it's chill.
Hmm. All's well that ends well.
Stress reduction level when I have the paraglider to catch me when I fall. It's intense. Okay. Great.
All's well that ends.
Hacha! Okay, anyway. I miss the other dragons too. They're cool.
We'll see them.
Yeah. I gotta get the armor sets to let you get up close and personal with them without exploding. Especially because, like, spoiler alert, but, like, the dragons go into and out of the depths in this game, which is awesome. But, sometimes you'll be going down a hole into the depths, and then a dragon will fly up and freeze you. And it's not
How do
the
you
best.
get close to them without exploding?
I think there are armor sets for that. I think I've seen people do that. Maybe
It's
if you,
just
like...
the regular, like, temperature ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe if you, like, upgraded the dragon armor sets, like the frostbite and stuff like that. I suppose I'm
It
not completely familiar with the set bonuses
Set
involved.
bonus. I don't know the set bonus for those specifically. It might just be that those are the regular, like, cold resistance, heat resistance ones. Because I've been riding on the dragons and I do not have special sets for that. I've just been using the regular, like, Rito armor and, you know, Flamebreaker and stuff like that.
Yes. Give me a heart container. I like how they don't even let you get a stamina vessel because it would sequence break the game.
Hey, Ziggs. Week time.
Yes. Oh! That was loud!
She was right in the microphone.
Oh, Ziggs. A born performer. Alright. Let's open this fucking door! Zelda! Zelda, where are you? I take the game at its word that you're definitely on the other side of this door!
You came just in time to find Zelda, Ziggy.
Yeah, can you believe this game is like 2 hours long?
Scratch, scratch. You're cute. You're a cute cat, huh? Red, have you met Ziggy? I can't remember if the one time that you were in New York,
I see you have
we actually got
managed to
together.
open
I
the
don't
door.
think I got to meet her in person.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be
We'll fix
expected.
that someday.
We're almost beyond saving.
After we find Zelda.
If I had a nickel for
By
every
visiting
time
the
I was
shrines,
quote-unquote almost behind
receiving
saving,
their
I'd have 2
blessings.
nickels.
You have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
Great, so where is Zelda?
I've done everything I can for her.
I guess Robert was one of the few people who couldn't tell you
Now
where
it is
Zelda
up
is.
to you.
It's like, I'm pretty sure she's in the Temple of Time. You should definitely jump through all these hoops to get there.
Yeah. I can't hear anything when he's talking except for Dimitri Firearm. It's just like it's the exact same voice. He doesn't
Honestly, I'm
change
kind of
it
just,
at all.
I'm glad to know that it's not Roger Craig Smith, because my brain was like, I'm telling you, that's Sonic from Sonic Boom, and I'm like, no, it's not! But it's nice
No,
to
it's
know.
Dimitri Fire Emblem.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why must you make me jump through even more hoops?
Another troubled king with a penchant for spears. Okay, bye, Zig.
Couldn't have just made it a bridge, could you? You had to
No,
make it
that
a
would be
weird
too
ascension bridge.
Easy.
Ooh.
We need to make sure you're using all of your fun abilities.
Let's actually take a little gander around while we're here. Let's take a quickie look at the things the clouds allow us to perceive. I think I know what that is, but I don't remember.
What if you just jumped off here?
We probably void out. I'm just kind of assuming there's a Great Plateau style cloud barrier. So something I learned the first time I played this, if you use the Master Sword's broken fragment, it can break, and then it does not recharge.
No, it does not.
Fee noises. Master Link, I calculated 80% chance that Zelda's definitely here.
No sword for you.
Yeah.
You gotta go into this game blank. We can't just let you have a sword.
That
You're only
sword
a
would make it
swordsman.
far too easy. Oh, hell yeah. Mission accomplished. That's my girl. Alright, so we're in the right place. Just a few dozen millennia too late. But that's okay. It's fine. Good girl?
I love her earrings.
Ah, it's fine. Hey, buddy.
Dragon.
Love me a Durgan.
Link,
Is that you, Zelda?
Link,
Are you on the
you
ground?
must find me.
Maybe if you jump into that convenient pool of water, because no matter its depth, you'll be able to survive.
Oh, I'm so ready to jump in that convenient pool of water.
I just recently, first of all, rude. Second,
I'm sorry.
second, I just found out that the second upgrade bonus for the glider set is that you just don't take fall damage anymore.
That's pretty funny.
I was like, great, good to know. I'll just wear this all the time, never fall.
Let's see. So we want to go there. May as well start here. Woo-hoo! I woohooed too early. Man, we were high up. Gotcha!
It'd be fun if there was a Korok in one of these lily pad circles or something.
Oh,
you could
that
try
would
and
be
make it jump
cool.
into.
Alright, let's go to that, whatever that thingy is. Welcome to Hyrule, baby!
Let's go to the new settlement.
Looks a little bit shittier than I remember, but that's okay. We don't hold that against it. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, thank you. And I'll take these. And a little bit of those.
Dazzle, fire.
Honestly,
Realizing the
I was
dazzle
just so
fruit could-
relieved that, like, I hadn't ended up in the past. Because when the first trailer dropped and the logo dropped and it was, like, the double Ouroboros with the two, like, snakes slash dragons eating each other's tails, I saw so many people be like, yo, time loop theory confirmed! Like, for sure, this is gonna set up Skyward Sword! And I was like, I really hope it's not doing that. Like, I understand the appeal of that theory, but man, I didn't really want the game to be like, hey, remember how it's kind of cool how, like, we could tell whatever stories we want and there's kind of infinite freedom and it's really cool? What if we didn't do that? What if we locked everything into a continuity time loop forever?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Knowing the time travel that we do have, my pitch for DLC for this game would be, rather than adding anything to the base game, like, just get to play as Zelda in the past.
I would
and just
love
do the events
playable Zelda.
from that
Hold on.
perspective.
What the hell is that? Something's glowing.
Just
That
like
a
have to
Bloopy?
go talk to all the sages.
It's a Bloopy, I knew it.
Loopy? Oh, it's the bloopies are always right outside of caves now, which
Bloopies
is
are
nice.
fucking all over the place in this game. I love it.
Yeah. It's an easy way to know that there's a cave nearby.
Ah. Well, you know me. I love spelunking. Eh. I'll deal with that later. Right now I have to... I guess just make my way over in a straight line. Okay, cool. Last time I did this, it... Whoop! Oh boy. You saw nothing. Go away. Yeah, we're fine. Fuck it. Okay, hold on. Oh no! No paraglider! That's okay. Whew. Alright. Good news, everybody. Bullet time still works, even if you don't have the paraglider. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Whew. Oh boy. Would have been too easy to just let me go straight where I needed to. Obviously, I needed to do some overworld running first. Obviously. How silly of me. Why are there people everywhere? This is my nightmare! I think for the last,
I
like,
think
5
the
years.
first time I just like booked it to Lookout Landing.
I mean,
was
yeah,
like,
I'm
what's
gonna
the
book
most
it,
direct
too.
route, and how much can I sprint?
I feel like for the last 5 years, Link has gotten used to having Zelda as his, like, seeing eye person, basically. Like, the person who can do the talking so he doesn't have to. And now it's like, oh god, my nightmare. Alright, get more of them herbs. Alright. We're just gonna make a wide berth around that adorable little duckling situation. Those bokoblins playing follow the leader.
The diversity of enemies in this game is at once one of its most charming features and also most terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm glad they added so many new enemy types. It really does make it feel very fresh, but
Yeah.
also terrifying.
Pretty terrifying. Also, I wanted to apologize to the person who I thought was spamming. Upon closer inspection, it appears that, for some reason, the YouTube app that I'm keeping an eye on the comments with, just occasionally, essentially freezes a random comment to the bottom of the screen, so it looks like it's the most recent comment all the time. I have no idea why it's doing this. It never did that before. But I mistakenly thought that that person was saying something over and over again because every time I looked down, it was there. So sorry about that. Hope you come out of timeout soon. You know the other thing I like about this game? Everyone in this game who it makes sense would know us knows who we are.
Well, not quite.
Not quite, but like all these people. Like everyone who's in
sure.
everyone who like works with Zelda is like,
Knows
oh
Link.
shit, it's Link.
Yeah, no, that part's good.
It's kind of nice, especially because in the first game.
My girl.
Well, just, you know, like, okay, fine, we're booking it. But it's just like in the first game, you know, everyone's like, wow, Link, like the legendary swordsman who died 100 years ago. That's weird. Oh, hey, Robbie. I see you've gone from identifying me by my shirt not being on to identifying me by my footsteps. See, he knows who we are.
Yeah.
Admittedly, we are in a bit of a titties out kind of look, so. Alright, let's go see Purah.
Gotta show off his funky new arm.
Yeah, of course.
I wanna see my girl.
Oh, yeah, hello.
What?
That hair, those eyes.
Oh.
That's right, it's me. Oh my god.
It's just top tier character design.
Now where have you been?
Unfortunately, I love her.
Everything about
Linky,
her is perfect.
Why is she
The
holding a
goggles
recorder?
and then the functional glasses.
You're not a ghost, are
Hey.
you?
That
Well-
looks interesting.
I'm about 15% ghost by volume now, but other than that, I'm fine.
Phew. One step at a time.
I don't cosplay because I think if I ever tried to make,
exactly
like,
happened?
just knowing how I am about making, like, Renaissance fair costumes, getting into cosplay would mean I would never sleep again. The deep, immediate response of, oh, I want that outfit when I saw Purah the first time.
I love her outfit. I like her
So
eye
the Blue and
makeup.
Princess
It has
said,
that sort of like
Yeah.
purposefully
Hyrule
sleepy look.
Castle.
Yeah. Which,
Discover a
anyone who's seen my
mysterious
character in
mummy,
Rolling with Difficulty knows I love the raccoon eye aesthetic.
which suddenly reanimates.
Mysterious mummy, yada yada, fucks at my arm, Metroids me, takes my sword, takes my girlfriend, takes my
Then
ponytail.
Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Yeah, thanks, Purah.
The eyes and whatnot.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature.
They know the tutorial was long or they wouldn't be
Learn that your
recapping
new
this.
arm
We
can
just
turn
saw
into
this!
water.
As though everyone didn't
The
immediately try and play
Master
the
Sword
tutorial all in one spell
disappears.
swoop.
You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Damn right I did, girl.
Woo.
What? What?
Yep, that was me. I jumped.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah.
Poor Hyrule Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Can't catch a break.
I know you only just returned, but I need you to meet up with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. Can't I just do the quest that gives me the paraglider? Come on, Purah. Yay. Alright.
I love the character profiles page. I'm
love them
such a
too.
sucker for a little like compendium or like a not bibliography, index. One of my favorite features any Pokemon game has ever had was in Fire Red and Leaf Green. They had what was called the Fame Tracker, which is basically just what the character profiles page was, but you would fill it in by talking to, they would be like 6 NPCs who you would talk to, and their lines of dialogue would get saved as like, description of this person's like Pokemon team, description of this person's personality. And every game I play that does not have this feature renders me sad and distraught.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go check out Hyrule Castle. What could possibly go wrong? Everything is fine and normal. I like the purrs. Like, I know you just got back from having your arm fucked up and like 90% of your life force fucking drained by a spooky mummy, and also losing the princess twice in 1 decade. But like, you know, I really need you to like go and like check out this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's just get the shrine warp point. Ugh. I know, leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. Oh, I missed my chance of getting that lizard. All right, let's just deal with this.
There will be lizards. This was the one part of the like opening of the game where I was like, I needed one fewer go to point A or B before I got the paraglider thing.
Yeah,
like,
just a little bit.
Like, I don't need to go up to this guy, tell him that Zelda's missing, and then go back.
Actually, I kind of understand why they did it like this. Because I think, knowing what I know about where certain things are, I think you could actually break your ability to beat the game if you could get to a certain point before you got the paraglider.
I guess. I just feel like, rather than having you run up to Hyrule Castle, if when you got to Lookout Landing, that first interaction was just, and now you get the paraglider.
Yeah.
I could see a world where that was the way they go.
I wouldn't have minded that, but I understand why they did it.
Oh yeah, it's... Every critique I have of this is like the most minor thing in the world, and I'm not really mad that they did it the other way. It's just sort of like, this could have been nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the sign of good game design.
Whoops. Ah! Sorry, wrong button. Try that again. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! There's an absolutely terrifying component to the final boss fight. In a, oh, I didn't know. Anyone but me knew how to do that sort of way. And it's awesome. Alright, we'll try that again. Sorry, I was too far away. One more time. Ah, too quick to the trigger. I'm used to fighting Lionels, you have to understand. There we go. Yep, thank you. Cool. Sorry, bud, I'm mostly used to parrying Guardian lasers. You understand.
I always forget that you can parry in these games.
Yeah.
My instinct is jump and not hit the A button.
Yeah. Okay. Yay! I did it. Alright. Thank you. Oh, really testing my patience with these unskippable texts. Great, okay, thanks. Awesome. Anyway.
Red versus the inherent slowness of the crossfade on this text.
There's no time! I gotta save Zelda!
She could be right at the next castle.
She could be in the castle right now! Definitely!
We just don't know.
She could be right there, like 10 paces outside. Ah, dip. Alright, let's see. What am I dropping? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Gimme, gimme. You don't understand. I've been severely Metroided. I must restore my power. Okay. Yep. Great. Awesome. Whew. I think this is going faster than it was the first time I played it.
Hopefully.
Or maybe, because I have the cutoff of getting Paraglider, things are just a little bit simpler, because I'm not just going to be playing...
There's not too much else you can do. I mean, like, unless you specifically wanted to try and play the game without the Paraglider. I do feel like there's the advantage of, well, we are booking it.
That's right. My good friend Olaf.
Oh, Olaf.
It's kind of funny to have it be like suddenly our situations are reversed. Because in the previous game, you know, everyone I talk to is like, no way, you can't possibly be Link. He died like 100 years ago. But now you're like, oh yes, hello, Olif, my good, close and personal friend, who I definitely know
Check
your
smudged
name.
handwriting. That's why all the alien names are like almost Olaf.
Will it let me go through? No, that would be too easy. Oh, hold on. It went green for a
We
second.
couldn't let things be
Ha
simple
ha!
and easy.
Never forget the pro strat of just mashing A a whole bunch. Ah, fuck, I forgot I don't have the paraglider still. Damn it! Oh, I thought I was being so smart and clever. Whoops! Oh, we're fine. See? A little 30-foot fall never hurt anyone.
It's fine.
Why is this castle so big? I wonder if I can ascend through that thingy. Probably, right? Ah, nothing ventured.
Yeah.
Let me up. Come on, buddy.
Apparently you can ultra hand the door.
Oh. That's fun. Know what else is... Ah, dicks. Come on. Oop! Hold on. Haha! It's all about finding those sweet spots.
I love the moment when it clicks. And I hate the moment when my Joy-Con drift makes me lose the, like, one little sweet spot.
Where the fuck am I? What is this? I don't even know where I swam out of. Huh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Faster route up than I realized. Is that a... Is there a monster down there? Alright, whatever. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
No beetle?
Oh.
Huh. Okay, cool. I'm not entirely sure where we are.
I think, perhaps, you might be in the wrong place.
Whoops! Fuck it, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright. Good work,
You,
team.
my bud, are
Oh!
in danger.
This was awesome. I came out in almost exactly the right place. Alright, well, I hope Nobuo is prepared to fight whatever that thing was. He's fine. It's fine.
Everyone in Hyrule fighting with their little pitchforks is gonna be totally fine. You didn't doom that man at all.
He's fine. It's a learning experience. Uh-oh. Am I swimming up farther than I was supposed to? We're fine. Aha! Haz. Sorry, I'm looking for Link. You look an awful lot like him. All in one piece, it looks like. Pointedly ignores right arm. Well, you see... I'm here to help with the search. Doesn't matter right now. We must continue the search for Princess Zelda.
You gotta find the princess.
Oh,
She's
Captain.
in another castle.
It's Princess Zelda! What? She's right there!
What?
No way. Wow, the eyesight on that guy. There she is. What
She
you doing,
was
girl?
The whole time? Standing ominously off in the distance?
Zelda? No! I've lost her again! Well, she's fucked off. Oh, don't worry, guys. She does this sometimes. Yeah, she turns into a mode of light, talks to me mysteriously. You know, it's a whole thing. It's our
Just
little
how it
special something.
goes. It's the way our relationship works.
Yeah. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? In my experience, usually it's when you die in her arms. You know, she's a little inconsiderate that way, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, I'll go tell Pura. I like how the running theme of the game is, go tell Pura, something happened.
It's like, we have a leader this time. Talk to them.
Yeah. You're not alone, Link. Learn the power of friendship. Internalize its majesty. Where the fuck am I going? Well, I suppose this way does technically work. Oh, just kidding. Oh, hello. There's something I can use this send rune on. Love it. I feel like they've redesigned things subtly to have more overhangs in this game now. Am I just going fully
Yeah.
the wrong way? I think I am.
I would be curious to know like how much of the game they had designed before they, because Ascend was originally like a dev tester ability that they just made part of the game, and I'm curious like how much of the game existed before they added Ascend, and if afterwards they went through and they're just like, all right, anywhere there could be a ledge, chuck one in there.
It really does feel like they were just kind of like, you know what would make Breath of the Wild better? Gmod and Minecraft. Then they just put both those bad boys in.
And here we are. Gaming.
Gaming. Gaming
Gaming.
like the pros we are.
Oh yeah, that's us. Professional gamers.
The most pro.
Add that to my business card right next to podcaster.
Oh, please do.
Podcaster is on my business card.
That
was an interesting
podcasting makes
day
the
of
world go
reckoning.
round, baby.
You know, like I like my job. I like what I do. I wouldn't make podcasts if I didn't think it was fun and worthwhile. But there was a certain level of. I never really thought I would be the kind of person who had to put podcaster on a business card. But I guess this is where we are now.
Aha! I found the easy way to descend. All right.
Falling.
Yes. Let's try to ultra hand the door. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. And let's talk to whoever this guy is. Who I think we managed to completely bypass. What's up, my dude? Oh, he's wearing like fucked up like phantom armor or something? Knight's
Hi
armor?
chat. I'm not Cyan. I'm Indigo. Cyan and Blue are at their home, I assume.
Asleep. Bro, I already talked to Captain Hawes. What? Princess Zelda? Yeah, thanks, man. Okay.
Everybody's got an opinion on where Zelda is.
I'll admit, when I started this game, I was not expecting the problem to be too many ideas about where Zelda is.
Just to do the
Keep sprinting.
quick TLDR on the women of OSP. Red, everyone knows.
Hello.
I am Indigo. I'm the podcast producer, and sometimes I keep Red company because I also don't have a sleep schedule.
Yeah.
And Cyan is Blue's wife.
We keep fucked up hours here.
If you were to put our voices in like a pitch scale, Cyan's is the highest pitched, I'm in the middle, and then Red is the lowest.
Contralto
pitched.
represent! Oh, you know what? In my first playthrough, I never once helped out this guy.
I've helped him out. He does give you a fair amount of like cooking, like rewards and stuff, like items and whatnot. But the
Really?
physics of it is really frustrating. Like it takes a lot of effort to get it to work, I feel like.
Damn it,
I've
like,
gotten
you
it a
know who
couple
President Hudson
times.
is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I do like material caches. So, what's all this then?
Show me the goods.
President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. Put up these signs all over the place. These aren't your ordinary signs. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay, yep. Great. Alright. Oh, well, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean to play with your heart like that. Oh, Link looks so concerned!
Aww.
Use that? Okay, yeah. President Hudson, I'll support you. Alright, great. Let's see what we can do for this poor guy.
Oy, oy, oy.
I suppose that would have been too easy. I mean, we're gonna have to call the stream around the time that I get the paraglider from Pura, so like, you know, may as well, you know.
Yeah, what do you say?
May as well experiment a little bit. Just for fun, just for shits and gigs. Zelda's not going anywhere, right? Haha! Okay.
Yeah, Zelda's not going anywhere. I might.
Yeah, you might. And it would be within your prerogative. Alright, let's just... Hup.
We're so
Good.
close to the paraglider at this point. If it's the next thing we get, I'll probably stick around to the end.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing we do for sure. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Looks pretty good. Alright, bud, let's talk.
Let's talk.
Try let it go. I want to see what happens. Huh. How about that? So this might actually be really easy, you guys.
They're not all the same
Okay.
format of posts and things.
Good,
They are
awesome.
actually each like a slightly different variant. Some of them are trivially easy, and some of them I just had to walk away from because I was doing it for too long.
Perfect. Wow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, $20! All the money I have!
Ha ha ha.
Whoa! And a meal? Are you sure we weren't married in a past life? What the hell? What? Huh. Wow, that was incredibly rewarding. Good work, team. Let's get that paraglider. I like that Hyrule is being rebuilt now. Like,
Yeah.
you know, in
One of-
in Breath of the Wild, Hyrule felt so dead and sad.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, well, now that we got rid of all the everything fucking everything up, people have been like rebuilding and living their lives and shit, and it's great.
Probably my single favorite thing about this game is how lived in the world feels, and like how obviously in the middle of repair and reconstruction it is. Like it's just like they did a fantastic job of capturing that like middle stage of, yes, things are recovering from the previous game, but time has passed and people have moved on and we have created something. Like they just did such a fantastic job of communicating
Yeah.
the transition that it's in, and it feels so real and lived in as you're running around in a way the previous game didn't by design. So it's awesome.
Yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
really love that.
I just
Good
realized-
game design, as Blue would say.
Good game design. I just realized the other thing we could do.
Game design.
The other thing we could do is get the camera.
The camera is underground. It's a pretty long
I don't think the camera.
addendum.
I think they
You have
give
to
you the
go-
camera so you can do the underground thing.
You have to go underground to get the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
But then we could leave. Yep, okay, just give me the main quest line.
Tell me about the things I gotta do and the places I gotta
It's a
go.
little worse for wear.
Who's it and the what's it and the finding Zelda of it all.
Okay, yeah, it was okay, so it was sitting in a basement drawer for like 30,000 years, but it's fine.
It was sitting in the drawer in a robot.
Come on, let me in. Ugh. Stop making me wait for things.
Then you gotta sleep.
You expect me to buy clothes with all of my 20 rupees?
Well, you do have 20 rupees.
Yeah, but it's not enough to buy anything. I guess I could sell some of those rubies I found, but like... I'm so broke! Oh, yes. Blah blah
could wear the
blah, map
Hylian
data,
shirt.
yada. You need the paraglider, please? I'll just talk to this guy real quick to open it up, and then we go talk to Pura. Sick man bun, bro. Scorpus.
Nice.
Oh, he's so cool. Yeah. I kind of like the detail that all of their armor is fucked up.
Yeah.
You!
Very sneaky, you guys.
Ah.
Cool, thanks. But sleep is for the weak, so I'm just gonna go launch myself into space. Alright. Where's she at? Ah, yes. Okay, awesome. And... Hello, Pura!
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I do love the Skyview Tower, like, animation
I love it too.
for you're waiting to be launched. Like, done. Done.
Hey!
That's good editing. That's good editing.
There's a part of this
Blue
that they
can do
put
a
in the
good
trailer.
game design. I get to do a good editing every while. This
Makes
is the
sense.
rule.
And I'm just here to have a good time. Alright. What nightmare are you subjecting me to now?
Oh,
Woohoo!
Wahoo.
Great. Awesome.
yeah. Ah,
I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me my paraglider before I do whatever this is.
First, teleportation. Then, we fly.
Very well.
huh.
Awesome. Travel gate. Yep. Fantastic. Yep. Get the map. I would love to have a map. Who could resist? A nice useful map. It's pretty great. Thank you. Yes, I do need a paraglider when I'm scanning.
I would love to glide a little bit
Why
if you
does she
would
have
be
a
so
recorder?
kind to gesture.
Yes! Finally! Thanks, Pura. Alright. Start with a test scan. Test launch. I mean... What do you mean, find me afterwards?
Yeah.
I love that everyone's like, Link can handle it if we just like throw him in the sky, right?
Well, let's find out what's about to happen. Oh.
He already said he fell a bunch. I'm sure you can handle this.
Immediately like, oh, this can't possibly end well.
Little guardian arms.
And they never grab his ankles after this point. I legitimately think they were like, no, we need him to hold still.
Hold on.
Whee! Alright, Link, just try and get a few good pics from up there before you pass out from the G-force, but
Doing a little flying. Doing a little scanning.
yeah. I like this. It's such a fun way to handle it. Like, the Sheikah had technology we don't understand, and we just kind of have to do our best with it. And that involves
Yeah.
launching Link like a fucking missile into space.
In a world where Link doesn't exist, like, do they just really hope they can find at least one Rito to go
Probably. I wonder if the Rito wouldn't mind getting fucking launched like a rocket. Alright, what do they want me to
They
do?
seem to mostly glide. I feel like they could get on board.
Yeah, I think they could get a kick out of it. Alright, let's talk to Pearl one last time. Get those quest objectives. Let the world map actually open up.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Sky archipelago. Oh man.
If only there was a body of water nearby.
Ah, how I've missed you.
Can you go into the tower?
Into the tower?
Like
Let's
through the top?
find out. Looks like yes.
Do it. Do
Just
it.
a hollow tube, baby. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. There's no reason they wouldn't build it like this. Alright, that was fun. Let's go talk to Pura. Alright. Give it to me straight, Doc. How much plot do I have to do?
Uh-huh.
How did it go? Oh, you know. Yes, so for the charity stream later in the summer, that's my foundational goal. We're gonna get all the towers. Everything else is gonna be up to you guys and the donation goals.
Mm-hmm. But this was set up for that so that we don't have to do the whole Sky Island.
Yeah, as you can see, like, this was nearly
its sweet
3
time.
hours of fucking around.
Yeah. And we were pretty expeditious on
We
this.
were. I think this took me 5 hours the first time through.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Strange phenomena.
Princess Zelda. What? Hebrew region? No way.
What?
Before I forget. Oh yeah, the newspaper. I love the newspaper subplot in this game.
That's my absolute favorite side adventure. I love it so much.
I paid absolutely no attention to it the first time through because I kind of figured out the plot too early. So I was like, I got no time for this chicanery.
It's just a bunch of fun, unique little one-off quests that lets you get the froggy armor, and I'm deeply into it.
Yeah. I think, you know what? I am going to try and at least start the camera thing. Just to have. Because I think it would be fun to have challenges about camera.
Okay. This might be where I jump off the stream then. 'cause
I think that's
would
a
like to go to
good
bed.
idea. But thanks for keeping
Thanks
me company.
No problemo, dude.
Yeah.
Good luck going into the depths and whatnot. Chat, behave.
It's going to be great. Yes, chat. Be nice, be chill. Alright, let's
Alright.
interrupt whatever plot thing is happening. Bye. Whoop.
Adios.
Bye. All right. Just a second. While this is happening, let me close out Discord. Yada, 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 yada. Jump into a chasm myself. Yep. Oh, hold on. Oh, my spine. Okay. Fantastic. She's fun, I like her.
Yeah.
Get you up to speed, yada yada. Artifacts from the journey into the depths. Yeah, I think we can get this quest started without causing any problems. I always quite like, we just established Link is the only person here who can use a paraglider. And yet... well, we just got volunteered. And yet these people find their way into the depths without apparent issue. I don't have the camera enabled. Ah. Alright. So, I think we're gonna... Man, what a relatively brisk stream this is turning out to be. We are going to... Ah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, thanks. Yada yada, yep, okay, yep, awesome. Uh-huh. Okay, alright. Let's go get the camera! In fact, let's travel there in style. Ha 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 ha. Ah, hello? Who are you?
Oh.
What's your name? Link, huh? Like the swordsman? Oh, damn it, really? Oh, we're getting Tony Hawked.
Oh.
Yep, okay. I can't wait to become a prize-winning reporter. Gonna get a Pulitzer or something. Alright. Whee! Get a nice little look around. Pretty cool. Alright. So we're going towards that thingy. Ooh, actually, before that, maybe we should go towards that thingy. Wait, no, I don't have much stamina. I have to stay focused. Yeah, let's just get that shrine near the chasm, maybe? Nah, it's fine. I don't want to do too much before we do the, you know, the big stream. The big important stream. Wherein getting things like enough hearts and stamina to unlock certain parts of the game would be a reasonable sort of thing to set as some kind of incentive for the stream. You know how it is. Well, may as well just dive right in, right? Like, we know where we're going in the long run. Excuse me, bird. Ah, so beautiful, so majestic. Nothing concerning here. Everything is normal. Hiya. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, it's so spooky. Hello.
Ah.
Oh, Robbie. Why are you like this?
Ah. Ah.
Yep, okay. Yep. Okay, yep, okay, thanks. Alright. Awesome.
Oh. Ah.
I think I've gotten so used to using them with arrows that I never... Whoop, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. How is it? How is it? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Whoops. It's cool. Alright, anyway, as I was saying. So I didn't know that there's a light route, that there's a shrine above every light route, or possibly a light route above, a light route under every shrine. I don't remember which way the causality goes, but I just didn't know that. But it does make an awful lot of sense, and is very cool. Yep, awesome. Good work, team. God, the depths are so spooky. This is one of the places where I really like how the Ghibli influence is showing through, because, like, parts of the depths are an absolute dead ringer for the Sea of Decay and Nausicaa. Yeah. Woohoo! Alright. Where'd Robbie go? Robbie. Why are you like this? Oh, heck yeah. Alright, now you guys were saying to make the bright bloom seed thingy work, you go to throw and then you switch to the item you want to throw. Which is cool, because that's not a trick I knew at all the whole time I was playing this game. So we're gonna give that a shot over here. Ah!
Yeah.
That's cool. Just gonna make a wide berth around whatever that is. I'm gonna make a wide berth around whatever that is. Whee! Actually, I wonder. I haven't really done that many of the, fuse an eyeball to a thing. Yeah! Oh! Awesome! Wow, that's easier than I thought. Very cool. Ah, I like this game so much. Like, I complain about how slow it is to get anywhere, but like, that's absolutely a feature. Like, there is a lot of game in this game.
Yeah.
And I thoroughly enjoy how much game there is. Like, whoop, nope. Like, I almost feel kind of bad because the first time I played it through, is it still chasing me? Nah, it fucked off. The first time I played it through, I did like the first half of the game about as fast as I could. And then I got a little bit more leisurely after that when I could really sort of feel the game open up. Like, okay, the only thing you have left to do is find Ganon and kick his ass. And everything before that is just prep. Like, basically the way that you start off Breath of the Wild. Or, I guess more accurately, where you're at in Breath of the Wild after you've done all the Divine Beasts. And I was kind of relishing that. But after, like, 3 days, I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta, like, make sure I can figure out where the bad guy is. Just to, like, scope it out. And then I accidentally won the game. So, you know, I just got stressed. Just got worried. I just was worried about Zelda. You know how it is. Anyway, so I ended up kind of not getting in as much exploration as I wanted to because I was so worried about, like, finishing the game and getting the sort of organic experience before the internet inevitably spoiled it for me. No, Robbie, tell me how to make the camera work! Come on, man. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Yes! Finally. I wonder what that mysterious fifth rune could possibly be. No idea. Oh. We should check out the camera, the pictures that Zelda took. Whoa. You look a little harshly outlined there, Robbie. Love his dumb little goggles. They're so charming. I got a good picture. Don't even worry about it. There he is. Wow, stupendous. Yeah, great, okay. We've got the camera, we've got the thingy, you know, the thing. Look, it's us. Did she have the one where I... No, she doesn't have the one where I was climbing on the statue. Zelda! Why? Oh, it's fine. We look good in this one. Alright. Let's get back to... wherever we were going. There we go. Perfect. Huh. Oh, man. What a good game. But yeah, we're gonna be saving the bulk of streaming this for later in the summer. I think we're currently planning sometime like mid-August, I want to say. Just sort of pull together a nice big charity stream, a lot of fun guests, and I have the easy job of just playing the game while everyone else schmoozes and has a good time. I mean, I'm gonna be having a good time too, probably the best time. But yeah, so we're not gonna be quite doing the Breath of the Wild style, like just episodic from the Fresh File. I guess we are, if you count the like 10-hour charity stream as episode 2 of the Fresh File playthrough. There he is.
Yeah.
I like how she nicknames people. That's cute.
Oh.
It's a big discovery. The possibilities. There's so much more research. So much more fucking game in this game. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay. Yup. Excellent. Okay. That was all the stuff I wanted to do. So, let's just get somewhere nice and picturesque. Somewhere nice and... Yeah, this is good. Perfect. We're the hero this kingdom deserves, but not the one it needs right now. Wonder where that dragon went. Where you at, girl? Anyway, so, shocking as it may be to end a Breath of the Wild adjacent stream under less than 4 hours, coming in at a nice clean, basically 3 hours. But yeah, thanks for tuning into this extremely impromptu, kind of... You know what? Hold on. We gotta do one last thing. Gotta make sure we match, you know? There we go. Skies out, thighs out, baby. We're out of the depths. It's time to show the knees. Anyway, God. Oh, I don't feel sleepy, and yet the telltale hints are there. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. This was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed just getting through the beginning part of the game. You know how it is. Like, it's such a good game. But man, oh look, he's sleepy. Oh no. Well, now I feel bad. That's so... I've never seen that idle animation before. God, that's... Oh, no. Well, now I almost feel bad about it. But anyway, yeah, thanks for listening. Well, we should all take a cue from Link and go to bed, I guess. We will be back with more streaming of this later this summer. That time for a nice, good goal. This one didn't have a charity attached because we kind of threw it together in less than an hour. But yeah, we're looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are too. We're gonna announce that more close to the date when we actually like reached out to people and all that jazz, but we think it's gonna be really fun. So I will catch you guys next time I do one of these things. All right, bye everybody.